Here we are, everybody. This is the grand finale here of the Symphony of the Night Randomizer tournament. By the way, the whole reason this tournament happened is because I got so much support on my Patreon. Thank you to everybody who joined the Patreon here. I genuinely appreciate it. The Patreon is the whole reason that this tournament prize pool made it all the way up to $1,175 in total. Some of that also came from direct donations on my live stream, twitch.tv/DragonBlitz, by the way. If you're not watching live, I would greatly appreciate it if you did. As well as that bounty money that I earned. Well, we haven't earned it yet. Let's just hope that we actually make that money. Otherwise, I'm missing out on $350. But regardless, this is going to be best of 3. Yep. The first match is Lycanthrope preset. This was chosen by both of the players. They had the chance to counterpick down to a preset, and they chose Lycanthrope. Honestly, at this point, having a cheating scandal, people in chat worry that people still have the stream up. Having a cheating scandal in grand finals, it's just going to help increase the hype. Let's go. Honestly, I want them to cheat now. Imagine the clickbait, guys. Imagine. It's the drama, the clickbait. Who cheated? Exactly. That's exactly what I'm saying, Daft Spidey. Oh, what the dog doing? Dog getting death skip. Jupiter also going for death skip, gets it just fine. And we're off to a very competitive start. Both players getting death skip first try is huge. Saves a lot of time. The important part is, honestly, you're keeping the shield rod. This is Lycanthrope preset. You start with, oh, missed too? Let's freaking go. This is a good seed. You love to see it. What's minimum complexity again in Lycanthrope? I always get them mixed up. I think it's 8. I'm pretty sure minimum complexity is 8. So starting off with miss does increase the complexity a tiny bit. Ooh, I like that strat that Dinner Dog did. Doing an aerial shield rod attack out of the untransform. Because when you untransform, you're in the air for a small period of time. Overall, Dinner Dog's movement, it seems like he's very, very comfortable with Lycanthrope. Jupiter, on the other hand, let's go! The misrise, he can't lose much more MP. No, he messes it up the timing. The issue is you have to be aware that the screen transition is going to happen. Jupiter no longer has enough MP to do the Mist Wolf. Jupiter, you need to know that you don't have enough MP to do it. You need at least 20 MP to initiate the Wolf Rise. Damn, that would have been an insane play, but now you kind of look silly because you just lost like 30 seconds. And Dinner Dog is not going to slow down. He's going pedal to the metal right now. It's an interesting play. It does give you access to some out-of-logic checks, which could be huge, especially depending on what kind of seed you're looking at. But Dinner Dog's playing it safe. Dinner Dog's playing it kind of standard, doing the correct, quote-unquote, air quotes play. I do want to say, by the way, shout out to everybody who's been subscribing to the second channel. If you guys did not know, my daily uploads are actually moving over to my second channel, Dragon Clips. So if you haven't subscribed to the second channel, check it out, starting January 3rd. But yeah, this is a pretty interesting race so far. I did not know that. Yeah. I'm going to slowly be letting everybody know. That's the reason why it's on the layout, my subscriber number. I want to get the subscriber number to 1,000 for January, because YouTube locks you out of a lot of, what's the word? Features until your channel hits 1,000 subscribers. Once your channel hits 1,000 subscribers, that unlocks monetization, community posts, custom URLs. No, Dinner Dog misses out on that katana. That katana could have been anything. It could have been a Muramasa. It could have been, or not Muramasa, Masamune, or a Yatsutsuna. That's actually really weird. Oh, man. I don't know why he opted to skip it. It would have taken like 2 seconds to grab it, but I guess we'll never know. Dinner Dog opting to not go to Coliseum yet. But Jupiter with the fucking biggest brain plays of all time. Jupiter, you got to do him fast. You got to Mist Wolf fast. Also, it's helpful to hold the jump button so you don't lose height. Jupiter, no! You can't be failing these wolf rises. Ben Otten would never. Let me tell you, my GOAT, my greatest of all time, randomizer player of all time, Ben Otten would never fail that. Let me just tell you. Ben Otten for Thug Finals. I'm going to fucking message him, dude. Dude, Ben would actually love Lycanthrope, I feel like. Ben would be a huge fan of Lycanthrope. Has he been playing Lycanthrope? I know he booted up SOTN Randomizer not that long ago. First try, doppelganger skip from Dinner Dog. You love to see it. Ben is going to be in Thug Finals, guys. Trust me. Wait, there was a Rune Sword drop? Did Jupiter just get a Rune Sword drop while I was talking about Ben? That happens sometimes. Oh my goodness. Rune Sword is nice. It's not like the most overpowered thing ever, but dang. It's it sure is something. Hold on. Let me try something here. To emphasize my excitement, I will be here we go. Now when I talk, I'm gonna be like this. I'm gonna be bouncing around. Oh, Jupiter with the first try as well. This match is too hyped not to. Wait, isn't there like a shake one too? Hold on. Here we go. Oh my god, I can't believe it. Oh yeah, why no cam? Because I'm a greasy goblin who hasn't showered. Mostly, but that's why. Interesting soul steal from Jupiter. I feel like Jupiter's been sitting at 0 MP like this entire race. Is Dinner Dog opting to go up first? Yeah, that's fair. I could see why you would want to do that. Oh, and gets gravity boots. Definitely worth. Kingstone as well is going to increase his attack power by, his strength by 10. That's pretty huge. Grandpa found the cam filters. Hey, don't make fun of me. I want to develop this develop the program a little bit more for my for the PNG tuber thing. I actually really like this thing. It's really nice. There's a lot you could do with it too. You can add hotkeys to change your expression and change through different different things. It's really, really nice. I just need to actually sit down and get an artist to help me, aka pay an artist to create different versions of this avatar or any avatar really. I'm willing to change avatars. I'm not afraid. Yeah, imagine this but with an open mouth. Exactly. Yeah, I don't think the save split ends up saving any time, really. The only reason you would save split if you're about to run out of MP. Yo, are they doing this before the shop? Because that's really smart, because now the Garnet matters. And there's Jewel of Open. Okay, so right now they're sitting on Complexity Layer 3, I want to say, because they had Mist, which unlocks Jewel of Open. I think Mist and Gravity Boots, actually, because you need Gravity Boots in order to escape. Right? No, actually. Wait, how does this work? Something else is in Logic. Leapstone must be in Logic somewhere else. Is that how that works? There's a Final Fantasy 14 VTuber maker? That does not surprise me, actually. Wolf could have got to the mid-level. The issue is the game assumes that you have something to leave the area where Soul of Bat is. Usually some form of flight. So maybe actually, what is it called?
I'm interested in this.
Power of Mist might be somewhere. Ooh, library card for 2K. They definitely have the money for it. I think library card, yeah, ×2 makes sense. There's not much else worth buying. Holy Sword is great. You should pick up Holy Sword. Dinner Dog, you should pick up Holy Sword. He didn't watch the top 10. Dinner Dog didn't watch the top 10 video. Oh no! If he had watched the top 10 stream, he would have known that Holy Sword is the best elemental weapon in the game. That was a lot of time in the shop, and Jupiter's catching up now. Oh, but $1,000 drop. That might matter the next time he comes back. Oh, Jupiter's coming back. Wait, he wasn't sure. Oh, double checking the shields. That makes sense. Yeah. Jupiter was double checking the shields. Skull Shield. Don't. Jupiter. Oh, come on. That's a meme. You're not going to use Skull Shield, right? There's only like 3 bosses in the game where Skull Shield actually like does any amount of damage. Medusa Shield drop from Dinner Dog. Holy shit. That's actually a great. And there's Leapstone. That's what I thought. Yeah, Leapstone must have been in Logic. Yeah. Holy crap, Dinner Dog with a Dinner Dog's movement's great, execution's great, decision making great. Not opening the. I was gonna say open the elevator at least. Oh, because he's loading the top area because it's closer to the item. That makes sense. No, Dinner Dog's smarter than me. But then reloads the area again. Never mind, Dinner Dog. You already reloaded the area. You didn't need to reload it again. Wait, wait a minute. What? Never mind. It's fine. Hey, Dinner Dog's the one that made it to Grand Finals, not me. Granted, I didn't enter, but, it's whatever. Yeah, this is a very open Lycanthrope seed. There's so many possibilities. I could see somebody opting to go into the caverns. Early caverns could be interesting. The issue is no merman statue makes it kind of scary. Uh-oh, Dinner Dog. No bonkies, please. Ooh, yeah, sure, grab it. What? Brother, you already got the mist! Oh, not getting Gas Cloud is a little bit of an L in my opinion. But, it's not the end of the world. Leapstone, Gravity Boots, you got so many options. Alucard Sword even. Gas Cloud does drain a lot of MP. Yeah, if you're bad. Jupiter getting Gas Cloud, the real people's champ. Just double tap. Double tap the mist button, and you don't lose MP if you do it fast enough. Yeah, both players opting to take the same route. I think this is the correct play. Going through Castle, the Clock Tower into Castle Keep, I think is better. No way Jupiter does wolf movement all the way. I was going to say. Damn, this race is still crazy close. I think the only reason Jupiter caught up is because of the how much time Dinner Dog spent in the shop. I think Jupiter overall, I didn't see everything that he bought, but Dinner Dog bought a bunch of elixirs, which felt a little weird to me personally. I feel like 1 or 2 elixirs is fine, but he bought like 5. That's like, you really expect to need 5 elixirs? That seems like a lot. I don't know. Ooh, second library card? No, meal ticket. Spirit Orb as well, completely useless for a speedrun. Dinner Dog seems to be about 25 seconds ahead, according to our elite scientists working on it. This is the one boss. Yeah, Karasamon is like the one boss that using the Skull Shield actually makes sense. The reason why Skull Shield sucks, by the way, is you would think it's a fucking laser that it just like hits and does damage over time, but it does like 1 tick of damage like every second, which is not great. And it's like overall strength is I think like maybe like 70 or 80 damage per tick. So 80 damage per second isn't that great. It also has an incredibly thin hitbox, yeah. Ooh, there was a Garnet up there. Did Dinner Dog check the attic or no? I don't think it really matters because I think Dinner Dog should be fine. What? Yeah, you got to go back to entrance. Dinner Dog didn't get the Castle Keep warp or the Outer Wall warp. Oh, snap.
Tribute. You steal men's souls and make them your slaves.
Thank you so much, Xenohell. Thank you for the Prime sub. Any other primers in the chat? Feel free to make your voices known. I do love me the primers. I think, yeah, library cards. It doesn't matter. Exactly. That is correct. I forgot about the library cards. Shoutouts to all my hells in chat. Block a knife. Block a knife. Yeah, he has like 2 library cards as well, so he's fine. Ooh, grabs the merman statue. That's big. What's Jupiter doing? Also doing the same thing. Seems like it, yeah. If Jupiter skips entrance, that would be quite weird. Is he save splitting for entrance? I would say Lycanthrope is really favoring Dinner Dog. Dinner Dog is correct that you don't need to save split in Lycanthrope. The wolf movement is fast enough that it's faster than resetting. Yep, the race high five, they pass each other. He might save split it away again. I don't want to think of the world where Jupiter save splits this away. I don't want to think of it. Okay, Jupiter's not save splitting again. Thank you, God. I forgot that Jupiter did that last time. Jupiter's doing a poor job of cheating. Cheat harder, Jupiter. Cheat harder. Wow. Yeah, this is why that Wolf Rise honestly isn't that great, because it ended up not being anything. And you're just coming back here to check stuff anyways, so... Yeah. Yeah, just wait until Jupiter starts creating his own luck. True. What's the SpongeBob quote? Mrs. Puff, I'm cheating. And she's screaming to cheat that way. Cheat that way. Jupiter, you need to cheat that way. Wolf Rise is Vegas. Yeah, it's definitely exclamation mark Gamba. If you're Wolf Rising in Lycanthrope, you're going for exclamation mark Gamba in chat. Get it twisted. Gamble. Please start gambling. Gambling is an investment. It's an investment only. You will profit and you will win. Ooh, Dinner Dog confident that he's going to be fine. Because he's definitely going to... Well, he might not miss the cycle, actually. He spent a lot of time in the menu. Will Dinner Dog check the items? No. All right, I respect it. You don't want to miss the clock cycle, yeah. I don't think those items are that important. Dinner Dog is actually skipping a lot of items right now. Yeah, out of all of the players to be in that situation, I feel like Dinner Dog's the one I'm the least worried about. Except for the... So, in the earlier rounds of this tournament, Dinner Dog definitely was a little bit of a choker. Especially in the group stages, the large-scale races. He forfeited like 4 of them. Uh-oh. Spectrum moment? But not for me? Hold on. All right, we're fine. Everything's fine. Shoutouts to Spectrum. Literally my last day ever using this. Oh, Jupiter misses the clock cycle. That's huge. Damn. This tournament brought to you by Spectrum. Literally my last day ever using this garbage internet service provider because, oh, another Mystic Pendant. Cute. We get fiber tomorrow, boys. Dinner Dog smoking the Holy J. Let's go. Yeah, Dinner Dog, what's up? Dinner Dog's moving so well, he's literally teleporting. Hold on. Let's refresh the page. Oh, God, he's so fast. He's literally teleporting. Oh, my goodness. It's like when in Dragon Ball Z where they wanted to save time animating things, so they were like, huh, I can't see their movements. They're going so fast. It's like that. But in reality, Toy Animation just didn't want to animate everything because they didn't have time. Yeah, honestly, Medusa Shield plus... didn't he get a strength boost? Medusa Shield should one-cycle drag. With any amount of... Yeah, the Kingstone. Easy. That's easy. Where's the attack potion? Sure. I mean... Whoa, 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 whoa. Chill, 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 my guy. Yeah, sure. I mean, if you got it. Is he going to attack potion anyways? Wait, what? Dinner Dog. Dinner Dog, Dinner Dog, Dinner Dog. Okay, okay, okay. He was thinking about, like, how do I actually want to deal with Phase 1? Because Phase 1 is a little awkward. You don't want to use the shield spell necessarily. Although it would probably melt. Yeah, Form 2. There you go. Yeah! If you guys haven't seen the Medusa shield spell, by the way, this shit is bonkers. As long as you use it at the right time. I think he might have been a little early. He was early. See, I knew it. I knew it. The issue is the AI that the lightning beams or the light beams, the eye beams, I think it's using the same AI as the Tetra Spirit or similar enough where if there's nothing on the screen, it just fucking pieces out. Those eye beams just say, bye, see ya. There's nothing for me to do here. Which is incredibly frustrating because you're spending like 30 magic to cast a spell. Ooh, and Dinner Dog is rewarded with Bat at 20 minutes and 5 seconds on the clock. Jupiter seems to be a decent amount behind. It's fine. Jupiter will just skip 4 relics near the end of the seed and nothing will matter. Wait, that hits? What? I didn't know that hit Aurochs. Wow. Hey, I learned something new. What an interesting hitbox. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. That doesn't... That, you know? Maybe I'm eating my words. Maybe the Skull Shield is a little bit better. Yo, next top 10 is going to be top 10 shield spells. Yeah, Aurochs is so tall he got hit with the instant overhead. Top 10 shield spells. I don't even think there's 10 shields. Are there? Yeah, Jupiter's about a minute, 20 seconds behind currently. Ooh, and that's Gold Ring. Almost vanilla. A different flavor, but the same, you know. It's like you get the Doritos, the nacho cheese Doritos instead of the Cool Ranch. I'm just now realizing that Gold Ring is actually nacho cheese and Silver Ring is Cool Ranch. The entire castle is open except for Holy Glasses. Holy Glasses is the only other thing. Yeah, you should have enough iframes to do the buffered backdash out of the blue door into a full bat dash afterwards. Yo! Dinner Dog gets the tiniest. Oh my god! That was so sick. That was so sick. You guys don't even know how fucking hard that is. The patch of terrain that lets you boost like that with the wolf jump is so small. Oh my god, that's probably just a handful of frames to hit that. Oh, that was so cool. That was so cool. Dinner Dog was ready to go with Lycanthrope, man. He's got the Lycanthrope tech on lock. Bullshit physics to the max, dude. Oh, Jupiter's very low on magic, though. He shouldn't be getting enough magic here to be fine on the way out, but is there a reason why his MP is so low? Oh, I know why his MP is so low. How about the Skull Shield? The Skull Shield spell costs like... It's like 50 mana. It's so expensive. Whereas Medusa Shield, I think, is only 30. That's one of the other reasons why the Skull Shield is so bad. Oh, Jupiter ran out of magic because of the Skull Shield, dude. Another library card drop, Dinner Dog. Dinner Dog is literally making his own luck right now. What the fuck? That was from a normal skeleton? I don't think it matters because library cards were in the shop, but holy crap, dude. Oh my goodness. Yeah, what these players don't know is that early second castle is actually the play. Actually, wait, is there a reason why early second castle wouldn't be the play? There is still complexity left on the table. Second castle probably has gold ring or silver ring, yeah? Maybe? I don't know. I'm just guessing. My brain is too small to calculate complexity, especially after watching those expedition races. I realize my brain cannot comprehend complexity. Yo, if we saw a duplicator drop in this seed, I would cry. No reason to gun second castle yet when you can do the entirety of Caverns and Catacombs with 0 Vlads. Yeah, I think this is the correct play, but I'm thinking of the world where... Is there a world where you do Silver Ring to get the last Vlad relic at presumably Holy Glasses early. I guess there's a world where Holy Glasses is actually just Echo of Bat, and then the last Vlad relic is actually at Spike Breaker, and then you look like a big dumb doo-doo stinky head like I would. So yeah, no, never mind, you're right. I think this is the correct play. At the very least, check Spike Breaker before going to the second castle, which, if you're going to check Spike Breaker, you might as well check all of the caverns and catacombs. So yeah, you're right. This is the correct play. Mother! I'm coming, Mother! Wait, you're what? I'll save you! Have you done your homework yet? Damn. This lead is looking pretty substantial. Oh, and Dinner Dog's got he's smoking the Holy J. He can chill in the water all he wants. He could even do some wolf movement here if he was really feeling spicy. Wow, wow, wow. This is best of 3, first to 2. If this was best of 5, this match would take like upwards of like 8 hours. Oh, wow, Eye of Vlad. Unlikely that that's considered the last Vlad relic in Logic, but damn, all right. Jupiter actually making use of the Skull Shield way more than I ever would. Honestly, I would have given up on the Skull Shield. I personally feel like the time it takes to cast the Skull Shield spell isn't worth the DPS. When you could just jump slash with a sword for most of these fights. I don't know. Does the Skull Shield, it's just, it doesn't have any sort of element behind it, too. It's just doing, like, bludgeoning damage or just hit damage. So, oh, there's a katana there. Could be good. Dinner Dog, what you doing? Why not fly directly into Scylla? Yeah, whatever, doesn't really matter. Ooh. Diamond? I don't think that matters, though. Yeah, Jupiter getting that diamond doesn't really matter. I don't think Dinner Dog got it. Asafune, Asafune's fine, but I think Medusa Shield spell is slightly better for most situations, outside of the fact that Asafune can give you iframes, but... How did Jupiter catch up so fast? He hasn't done the merman statue check yet, that's why. You know what? Another diamond, sure. So Jupiter is going to be doing merman statue now. Sorry, holy symbol, using the merman statue. Oh, the wolf tech? This actually probably costs less magic. Well, but then, okay. Yeah, if you're not going to save split, you definitely want to break the bridge now. Bum, 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 bum. I love the wolf tech. If you got the snorkel, might as well. Because this is definitely... Oh, Dinner Dog. There you go. Yeah, that's pretty decent. It's not the most MP efficient. He wasted a little bit of MP. Yo, Silver Ring? Wait a minute. They might be able to infer that that's... At Holy Glasses, it can't be Spike Breaker. So it's Echo, and then the final Vlad relic is at Jewel or at Spike Breaker, yeah? It has to be Echo at Glasses. And Dinner Dog will likely calculate that, especially if he finds the last Vlad relic at Spike Breaker. He'll know to skip Holy Glasses, for sure. This seems like the easiest relic read right now. So, right? I think that's just correct. Because the game is missing the complexity, especially because they had Mist so early and Jewel of Open so early and Holy Glasses so early. So yeah, the last possible way for there to add extra complexity to this seed is by the last Vlad relic being at Spikebreaker and Echo being at Holy Glasses, because there's no more mix-ups in the second castle. The second castle can't have anything because they have the whole first castle available to them. So the second castle just has a couple of Vlad relics at most. Wow. So they're going to get the final Vlad relic early, for sure. And it's going to be at Spike Breaker. So with that, it's going to come down to whoever executes the second castle faster. I mean, to be fair, they've been following the same exact route this entire time. Dinner Dog's just executing better, which is crazy to say. I would say Jupiter's execution most of the time is like top tier. But Dinner Dog is showing up and not messing around. I mean, when you give Dinner Dog the dog preset, the Lycanthrope, I mean, what do you expect? Why is he getting this warp? That's a good question. That might have been autopilot. It's very possible that was autopilot. Or maybe he forgets that he can check Spike Breaker and he thinks he has to come back? I don't think so. It might be autopilot. We'll see. It depends on how he routes out Catacombs. My guess is it was autopilot. Does he do a save split here? He does not. He just refills MP. Okay. If he's not save splitting, then I'm confident that he knows what he's doing. Going Legion first. Okay. Grand Flume first is fine. Ooh, Jupiter opting to use the Asafuni. That's probably the correct play for him, honestly. Jupiter's a full minute and a half behind still. Wow. He's just wing smashing? Yeah. Wing smashing can be faster on average there. It depends. Ooh, a little early. I don't know if it's going to hit the core. Yeah, he misses out on one of the beams because he went a little early. But he has enough MP to cast it twice. One of the beams also disappeared because it went off screen. That's another issue, but it's fine. A 2 cast is fine. I wouldn't worry too much about it. Jupiter is 1 creature skip behind. That's how you know it's dangerous. Being a 1 creature skip behind, that's where Jupiter makes his money. That's where he gets his bread. Ooh, Power of Mist is a great find. The utility is insane. Whoa, 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 what are you doing? What? He's throwing. He's throwing. He threw. No! Dinner Dog didn't figure it out! He thinks it's at Holy Glasses! Does he think the last 5 relics at Holy Glasses? Did he miscalculate? And he thinks he can skip Spike Breaker because of that? Oh no. That might have just sealed the deal. I don't know. It's still not worth it. You're right there. Just grab it. Just do the check. It takes like 30 seconds. Oh my, yeah, this is a big L. I think Jupiter's going to figure it out and he's going to skip, Jupiter will likely figure it out and skip Holy Glasses. I think this is big L. Jupiter also going for the save split, yeah. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. That's crazy. He must have tunnel visioned somewhere. He must have tunnel visioned on Gold and Silver Ring. He must have tunnel visioned on Gold and Silver Ring. Funny enough, there's a world where this is a Vlad relic, funny enough. I think it's technically possible this is a Vlad relic and Spike Breaker is a Vlad relic. And then no, actually, I don't think that's true. I don't know. I'm trying to think, like, complexity-wise. Because if Echo is just in the second castle, does that increase the complexity to 8? I don't know. Counting complexity is hard. Jupiter is almost 99% sure going to be finding a Vlad relic here, though. Doing some extra item checks makes sense. You don't have anything too overpowered yet. But man, I feel like this is a big throw from Dinner Dog. He was killing it. What? Wait, what the hell? Wait, that means we're stupid. Guys, we're stupid. We're fucking dumb as shit. Holy fuck! Except for apparently Fire 1520. Oh my god! And there it is! Wait, was this a 50-50? Oh my god. Oh shit. Dinner Dog is so fucking smart. Oh my god, dude. Was it a 50? I can't. My brain is too small. My brain is too small, guys. I can't figure it out. Complexity hurt my brain. I can't figure it out. Oh my god. Hold on 1 second, guys. Jesus, my heart, dude. My heart. Complexity at 7? Was that really true? I don't know. Giga brain, dude. It's hard to tell, honestly. Anyways, guys. Uh-oh. And Dinner Dog goes to second castle? Here? Dude. In this preset? Hell no, you don't need Spike Breaker to check Silver Ring. That's only in guarded OG, baby. The only reason we had that rule is because the Catacombs was originally useless. Using the glitchless rule set, there was no reason to ever go to Catacombs because at the time, there was no way during the original version of the randomizer. There was no way to ever go to there was no reason to ever go to Catacombs because Grand Falloon didn't drop a relic or didn't guard a relic back then because this was before guarded was a thing. And then every single time you would just skip Spike Breaker because you would just find a reason to skip Spike Breaker back in the original version. So back in the day, us rando boomers were like, what if we forced you to get Spike Breaker before grabbing Silver Ring? And we all just kind of agreed on it and said, yeah, sure. It makes the randomizer a little bit more dynamic. Dude, it's literally just clear second castle for the win. 36 minutes into the seed. That's insanely fast, I feel like. For a full castle clear? With, like, Wolf and Bat and Mist? The only things he's missing is, like, infinite mana prisms or something. This is a huge W. 36-32 was the time Dinner Dog enters second castle. Wow. Wow. Well, he skipped Spike Breaker because he has 7,000 IQ and calculated that Spike Breaker had to be vanilla for some reason. And when he got the final Vlad relic at Holy Glasses, that just confirmed it for him. Which is crazy. Oh, and there's another Vlad relic! Go left. Go straight to creature. You won't. Ah, okay, he won't. That's a bad play. Don't do that. Wait, Jupiter. Wait, Jupiter. Jupiter, go left. Jupiter, go straight to creature. He just took 84 damage? Really? That's crazy. Jupiter just bought 60 Buffalo Stars? That is an interesting idea. 60 is enough to kill Dracula and Shaft, I feel like. Right? How many do you use on Shaft? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, maybe? Maybe that's not enough to kill Dracula. It's close, though. 6 or 9? Nice. Jupiter is making his own duplicator. Mom, I want a duplicator. Honey, we have duplicator at home. Duplicator at home is just 60 Buffalo Stars. Oh my god. Killing Medusa with Medusa Shield. Yo, another Vlad relic! What the hell? Is this going to be a 40-minute Lycanthrope seed for race number 1? Damn. Yeah, no. When I said early second castle might have been the play, I would have done terrible in this seed. It would have taken me freaking an hour and a half to finish the seed. Meanwhile, everybody else would have been finished in 40 minutes. Uh-oh. Spectrum, no! Spectrum! Are we... Hello? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It says I haven't dropped any frames yet. Oh, God. Not like this. We're back? Wait. I didn't drop a single frame that entire time. What the hell just happened? Video's unavailable. Is this a Twitch thing? Hold on. What's going on? What? Oh, we're back on Dinner Dog's end. I don't know what's happening to Jupiter. But we're just in time for the next Vlad Relic. Oh, and we're back on both ends. We're good. That was crazy. What the hell just happened? It told me I didn't drop a single frame. It must have been Twitch. Another streamer you were watching went down at the same time. Okay, that was a Twitch error. Wow. That's crazy. This race was so hype that Twitch itself exploded. Oh, I was going to say, if that was the last Vlad Relic, that would have been insane. All right. Now we're in the danger zone. Does Dinner Dog skip creature? Actually, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait, guys. It's not likely yet. It's not. It's we're still a ways away from skipping creature, by the way. Also, if you guys are here hanging out with us today, I just realized that there's audio going from both ends. Let me fix that. Sorry about that, guys. If you are just now joining us, and if you haven't followed the stream before, I would greatly appreciate it if you clicked follow on that stream. We're almost at 10,000 followers. If you enjoy Castlevania, Randomizer, or speedrunning content, clicking that follow button would be very, very appreciated. I would appreciate it. Yeah, I fixed the stream sounds. My bad. That happens when you refresh stream sometimes. Yeah, I'm going to be doing a lot of at least if you're a fan of SOTN, I'm going to be doing a lot of SOTN speedrunning to prepare for SOTN all bosses at GDQ, January 8th, I want to say, at 5 p.m. EST for AGDQ Online. It's going to be a lot of fun. Listening to both at the same time? No, if I could split them through left and right channels, maybe, but I think that'd be weird. Twitch forgot that you followed when it exploded? Hell yeah. Yeah, this spell is not the greatest for the trio. Dinner Dog will be able to refill MP, so it's not the end of the world, but it's definitely not ideal for fighting trio, I will say. At least he's invincible during most of the spells cast, but freaking Trevor's so annoying, man. Your sub icon is gone? It's yeah, it's there for me right now. But yeah, Twitch must be going through a struggle right now. Seems like that wasn't the last Vlad Relic. Did Dinner Dog actually check it? I didn't get a chance to see. He did? Okay, good. He was so fast that I couldn't even see. It looked like nothing. Good, good, good. All right. They do have Jewel of Open, which means that they're not going to get blocked here. Ooh, I like the angle. Dinner Dog just needs to not drop a wing smash here. This angle's really nice. Perfect angle. Wow. The reason why you don't want to hang on the ceiling, by the way, because you could wing smash against the ceiling. In the PlayStation version, it causes a lot of lag, so as long as you hit an upward angle, it's a lot harder when you don't have a ceiling to help maintain your vertical momentum if you're not getting the terrain boost upwards. So you have to do a lot of quick upward wing smashes so you don't lose height. But Dinner Dog does it incredibly well. Yeah, use the spell so you're invincible. Oh, snap. That's a lot of damage. That's an interesting strat. Just transform into bat and let the... Oh, my God, the lag. Dinner Dog is really loving the Medusa Shield. I don't think it's 100% optimal, but it's so cool that I'm not going to tell him not to. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to tell him no. It's the Medusa Shield. It's great. Oh, there's Echo. Nice. That explains the complexity, yeah. You might not have much better to work with. It's fine. Especially for... I don't know. I feel like just wing smashing back and forth might have been slightly more efficient but I could be wrong. Because every time you cast the spell, it costs a lot of time. Yo, Dinner Dog, chill. You have Mist and Power Mist if you need to. Yeah, there you go. You're fine. Yeah, I think Asafune was maybe better for trio. I don't know. It's hard to say. I'm not a big fan of Jupiter switching weapons every boss fight, though. That's a little sus. I feel like holding onto a shield isn't necessary. You know what I mean? If you have Bat and Mist and Wolf, it's like, do you really need a shield? Yo, Dinner Dog, chill. Chill, my guy. Just calm down. You're doing great. You're doing great. Now here's where things get a little spicy. Dinner Dog has enough time to check creature and come back if he really wanted to. The question is, will Jupiter check creature? Certainly no, right? And maybe Dinner Dog knows that. So Dinner Dog's like, well, I mean, Jupiter's going to skip creature anyways, so. Oh, he's not safe splitting for it, though. Okay. Okay. 80% chance, baby. You have an 80% chance to find the last Vlad relic. I think missing that safe split might be the difference maker if it is at creature, though. Because I don't believe Jupiter's going to go out of his way to go to creature. I don't think it's in him. Unless he's like hard metagaming, where he's like, I've created the meta of skipping creature just to lure people into a false sense of security so I could steal races back if I'm ever in behind. Yeah, being ahead doesn't matter if you guess wrong. It's an 80% chance, though. Dinner Dog's literally cheating. He knew. Oh my god. It don't matter. It literally doesn't matter. Oh my god. The creature skip into the Doppelganger versus Force of Echo 50-50 makes the caverns, the reverse caverns, so brutal. Let me just say. It is insane how brutal the reverse caverns feels. It's like guess into guess into guess. 50-50s on 50-50s, you know what I mean? Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is big Dinner Dog W right now. He has better DPS. He's way ahead. Yeah. Dinner Dog skipping Spike Breaker was crazy. Every time I enter the inverted caverns, oh, they just passed each other. I just guess. Like, I don't have a rhyme or reason why you do one over the other anymore. I used to always do Force of Echo first with like a save split, but now it's like, I don't even care anymore, man. I just YOLO, 50-50, roll the dice, flip the coin, who cares? Oh yeah, Jupiter is definitely skipping creature. If anything, he's consistent. Do whatever you think is fastest at the time. I think in general, Force of Echo tends to be faster unless you have a stopwatch, I guess. Well, he had Medusa Shield, actually, so he could have, like, completely shredded Doppelganger, but we'll see. It wasn't just the Wolf Rise. The Wolf Rise didn't help Jupiter. Jupiter definitely was, like, 30, 40 seconds behind because of that. He missed a clock cycle as well. The big thing for Dinner Dog, honestly, was the heads-up play of skipping Spikebreaker. I think skipping Spikebreaker was the biggest thing Dinner Dog did. Oh, he lost a beam. Yeah, you gotta be careful. There you go. This should be like 3 or 4 cast for depending on if you care about both beams being active at once. I think you can get away with 1 cast to 1 cycle, but you probably want to cast like 2 or 3 times for the most DPS, I feel like. I actually haven't tested Medusa Shield's max DPS versus Dracula. That's something I should have done a long time ago. Oh, you did it way too early, my guy. Yeah, you got to be careful about that. All right. So, according to the 2 pixels that I can see of Dinner Dog's perspective, it seems like he's doing a lot of damage. Refreshes the spell. Lots of lasers happening all at once. And there it is! 49-47. Dinner Dog takes the first race in the best of 3? It's 1-0? Oh my god. And Jupiter is about a few minutes behind here. But still, very, very close. GG's for race number 1. I greatly... did not see that. I genuinely didn't see that coming necessarily. I don't even know. I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, let's pay out for the gamble, and let's get ready for race number 2. Stick around, everybody. All right, we're back with race number 2, everybody. Dinner Dog versus Jupiter. They should be getting started in just a second here. There it is. Let me refresh Dinner Dog's perspective. Seems like we're a little behind, maybe. There it is, yep. Alrighty. They, specifically, Jupiter has opted to counterpick Casual Logic for race number 2. This does eliminate Dinner Dog's possible advantage of counting complexity and being able to read where the relics are going to be. So Jupiter did win the casual tournament, the tournament that was all Casual Logic through Speed Gaming. So Jupiter has definitely practiced a lot of casual. This does have the item randomization, so item stats and sprites are going to be randomized. And there's 0 minimum complexity. So you could have all 5 Vlad relics literally anywhere. There is no weighted complexity or weighted logic to where Vlad relics can be as long as they are obtainable. And so far, great start for both players. They both got decent luck on the stacks versus Dracula. Yeah, Jupiter's going to need to win this. Otherwise, Dinner Dog just takes the entire tournament with a 2-0, which would be, in my opinion, a little bit of an upset. I expected a game 3 out of these 2.
Steal men's souls and make them your slaves.
Thank you, Excalibur, for the Prime sub. Shoutouts to all my primers out there. Heaven Sword! Guys! They started with the best weapon ever! Oh my god, it's the heckin' Heaven Sword! Whoa! Dinner Dog's like, how the fuck do I use this thing? Power of Sire as well. Reminder, if you guys are here and fans of Castlevania and randomizer content, make sure to follow the channel. We're almost at 10,000 follows on this channel. It would mean a lot to me if we got there. Yeah, unless these players get a duplicator, I wouldn't worry about the Power of Sire yet for flashing screen, but Asafune Katana, that's some sort of two-handed Knight Shield. That looks like it is the Iron Shield sprite. Definitely worth putting on. It's actually the Asafune. Wow. I didn't see the stats on it, though. Dinner Dog will likely open up the menu and check it out at some point. Does Twitch give you a button? Maybe. I'll have to ask them. We are also working towards getting our Dragon Clips channel, which will be my daily upload channel of randomizer content and speedrunning content. We're trying to get that up to 1,000 subs so I can affiliate it. So if you haven't subbed to the second channel, I would greatly appreciate it. You can also sub to the main channel too. That's nice too. I figured I'd shout it out in case anybody was curious. It's also the early stages of the race. Not too much to really talk about. Dinner Dog just not opening the menu to put on the shield is interesting. Especially if you have nothing else worth checking out. At the very least, put on the Asafune for Slugger and Gaibon. Or is Dinner Dog really just trying to metagame by not using the menu at all? Trying to say, oh, I'll use less time in the menus. 48 damage, that's great, yeah. I don't think shield dashing is worth the 48 damage from the Asafune. Holy crap, and an MP refill glitch, nice. Oh, he likes I don't know if it works does it work that way? Are the loads faster when you're in the room with Slugger and Gaibon but haven't talked to them yet? It does? Wow, I didn't know that. So he optimizes the amount of time it takes loading the menu because there isn't music playing. And it's a neat little quirk about this game is when there is music playing, it actually slows down how long it takes to open the menu. Huh, interesting. I guess you could do it in CD rooms as well since there's no music in CD rooms. I guess that would be another alternative. I know if you use a cheat code to disable the music, it speeds up the loads of the menu pretty substantially, but I didn't know it worked in-game the same exact way. So, Jupiter finds Cube of Zoe. Sure. I mean, it's decent. It's fine. I don't think it's that amazing of a relic that it's worth going out of your way for. Ooh. I am just now realizing that money might actually matter here. Dinner Dog is going out of his way for it as well. Okay. Oh, actually, wait, yeah. There's $100 that just dropped from that candle. Never mind. With money being a factor, Cube of Zoe is a huge deal. Why is it called Cube of Zoe? True. We don't know. Oh, Dinner Dog doesn't get the $100 drop. Oh, there's a $400 candle right there. Dinner Dog's opting to farm the $100 candle. $400 farm is pretty nice. There's also a $250 there. You could optimize your farm by grabbing the $250 as well, I feel like, but maybe I'm wrong. Also, do you have a number in mind that you're going to grind to? You probably want to grind up to like 8K maybe, so you can buy like a possible duplicator. That's the only number that I'd be interested in grinding up to if you're going to grind money, but... Yeah, it's a little greedy. I think Dinner Dog spent a little bit more time farming money. But they both farmed the same candle, which is really interesting. Oh, another $400! 400 smackaroos! Damn. Dinner Dog said, screw it, we breaking candles. Jupiter, however, I think is about to save a shit ton of time with that shield. The difference between shield dashing in this hallway and not shield dashing in this hallway is actually kind of significant. This is one of the few areas where I think not being able to shield dash actually matters a decent amount, since it's just flat terrain for the most part. $707 entering the fight with Doppelganger. Let's see how far behind Dinner Dog is here. Because Dinner Dog is probably chilling at like a 30-second deficit, I want to say. Well, Dinner Dog has the shield. He's just opting not to use it. Yeah, it's almost exactly 30 seconds, 31, 32. 32-second lead for Jupiter currently. Very interesting. Ooh, that's a sword. It could be anything. Opting to skip it. Wow. That sword could be literally anything. Maybe it's worth grabbing on the way out. I don't know. A little under 30 seconds, so Dinner Dog makes a little bit of time back. What sword is Jupiter using? It must have been that sword that he found after Doppelganger, yeah? Ooh, Dinner Dog is saying, I don't need that. So we're going straight to the library. This is the correct play. Oh, Godchild, the reason why Frayne was asking why it's called Cube of Zoe is because during your race with Talik earlier today, Somebody asked why it was called Cube of Zoe, or somebody brought up the idea or the thing where who was it? Somebody who was the translator for this game named it Cube of Zoe after his daughter. And I was like, is that real? Is that true? Is that facts? Oh, Soul of Bat. This is actually huge for Dinner Dog. Dinner Dog is saving a lot of time getting the Soul of Bat right now. And it kind of became a meme in chat because I'm like, is that even true? Or is that just something we heard about? Luminous Drop, that could be big. Is that just something that we heard about on the internet? Because I was asking people to find the source, and the original source doesn't exist anymore, and then somebody found an image of it on an archive.org, like Otaku article or Polygon article or something. Yeah. Either way, it was kind of just a meme. Let's see the shop.
I'm interested.
Rib of Vlad. Okay. Library cards for 2K. Wow. Mana Prisms for 500. Yo! And the rest of the shop is doo-doo.
Thank you.
Just buy one Mana Prism. You don't need to buy two. Well, whatever. Sure, whatever. Damn, I think Dinner Dog spent way less time in the menu than Jupiter did, and Dinner Dog's about to catch up. The only issue is Dinner Dog, oh, and he's not saving. Not refilling MP yet. It's tough to say. Jupiter has the elevator open, though. The issue with using that save location to refill MP is by the time you've done 3 wing smashes, you basically go neutral. Does that make sense? Like, you go out of your way 3 wing smash lengths to get to the save room, and then you need 3 wing smashes to leave the save room just to get back to where you were. So I think Dinner Dog is... Well, actually, no. I don't know. It was definitely faster to skip the save room. The full save animation also mattered, though. And it also, yeah. Jupiter has the elevator. Just transform into Bat, dude. Ooh. It's a close one. It's a close one. Jupiter's going straight up. Dinner Dog's opening the elevator. And, Jupiter's opting to refill MP right here. Will Dinner Dog do the same? No, opts not to. Okay. Dinner Dog feels more comfortable with his MP being a little bit lower, it seems like. Very, very tight race already. I think you just jump and then fly straight up, yeah. You don't want to do any wing smash shenanigans here. It's not worth it. Dude, this is neck and neck. Holy crap. Ooh. Wow! Not wing smashing ended up being just as fast as wing smashing. Look at that. Oh, Dinner Dog doing extra item checks, though. I don't think that library card matters, but it's a meal ticket. It doesn't matter at all. Jupiter just taking a more direct route, skipping some items and just going faster. Saved like 20 seconds right there. Maybe not that much, maybe 15. Oh, the meal ticket bait is huge. Dinner Dog also hasn't done a save animation yet. So Dinner Dog is waiting to lose 10 seconds on a save animation. Ooh, did either of them pay attention to the sprite for Mana Prisms? Because if they paid attention to what the sprite looks like, they'll know exactly what Mana Prisms looks like because they found it in the shop. That's like a small optimization that's really important in casual. It's a resist stone. Ooh, dynamite. Parfait. Resist stone. Oh. Just jump into the... Oh, wow. That's actually... Okay, never mind. Dinner Dog with a decent optimization there. I felt like just jump slashing would be better, but... Yeah, it seems to be about a 10-second deficit between the players. The issue is if Dinner Dog refills MP, he's about to lose a lot of time. With the full save animation? Yep. That's another 10 seconds down the drain for Dinner Dog. Does he know to cancel the save animation, though? He knows! He's mashing the jump button. He just saved like 4 seconds. Yeah, if you just mash the jump button, it skips the save animation a little bit. The part where the text comes up that says, data saved. I always forgot that. I know. I think I was yelling during one of your races, God's Child, about it. I was like, man, dude, you made it to semifinals and you don't even know? Yeah. Dinner Dog is an attic skipper. It feels like he doesn't care about items. And honesty, in all honesty, I feel like items are not as important in casual a lot of the time because it just takes longer to read what the item is and like guarantee that you're using something good. Oh, Dinner Dog, you're gonna have to go around and grab that. Yeah, that's rough. The Flea Riders are really giving it to Dinner Dog right now. He's losing a lot of time. No, dude, he lost like 40 seconds to these stupid things. Oh my God. Oh no. And he's about to run out of MP too. Oh, you got to kill them. Oh! You know what? Just come back for it later. Not even gonna cap. Just come back for it later. Dead ass, come back for it later. 69 HP though. You just have to remember, yeah. This was the correct play. Jupiter with a very solid lead though. Chilling around like, I would guess 40 seconds. Their MP values are about to start mattering too. If somebody got luckier with MP during level ups, that's going to matter. And whoever has more control over wing smash length as well, that's going to matter as well. Full save, yeah, there you go. Oh, wow. Gold ring, but it's called silver ring, but it's actually the gold ring. Having an identity crisis right now. Have a good night, Ace Trainer. Yeah. Jupiter kind of chilling. This is one of the things that's always rough with doing this check early. And it's not even that early. It's 16 minutes in. But no MP for this section is rough. The infinite spawning zombies, yeah. You're going to get bullied by the zombies. You got to be careful. You definitely want to save your MP for the zombie hallways because it's just so brutal to deal with them. Looking at 1635, Jupiter refills MP. Oh, Moblung! What is it? Oh, it's nothing. This is item randomization, folks, so it's not guaranteed to be anything that good. What did I say? 1635? Yeah, Dinner Dog's chilling at about 30, almost 40 seconds behind. Yeah, 33 seconds behind. Stone Mask, that's Holy Glasses. Second Castle is now available with 2 relics left. Do you go? You're probably getting close to the point where you just go to the second castle, yeah? Would you skip Alrox's quarters? It's only 2 checks in the Alrox's quarters. You think Dinner Dog would go? It might come down to if somebody opts to skip through Alrox's quarters. Because I imagine the play is, with the Holy Glasses in your inventory, you go all the way to the Alrox Warp, and then warp to Castle Keep, and then go second castle, or you finish up Alrox's quarters, then backtrack and do second castle, which I don't think is the play. I think you go straight to second castle, baby. On average, the second castle has about 2 Vlad relics compared to the 3 that you're expected to find in the first castle. So statistics are kind of on your side if you opt to go second castle at this point with 3 Vlad relics. Doesn't mean that you're guaranteed to win, but on average, the split is about 3-2. 3 relics in the first castle, 2 in the second castle. Yeah, it's casual logic. Casual logic is can be quite brutal. Jewel of Open. Neither of these players have access to Jewel of Open yet. And all of the caverns is just as equally likely to be progression as the second castle. Oh, will Dinner Dog make the clock cycle, though? That's actually something I'm a little bit worried about. I already forgot that Dinner Dog still needs to pick up Heart. Yeah, we're hoping that Dinner Dog doesn't forget. If Dinner Dog forgets, it's RIP. Ooh, Medusa Shield. Interesting. He'll remember. I hope so. If you're a Dinner Dog fan, you hope so. I'm also hoping so for the sake of having a good match. But I think Dinner Dog just barely missed that clock cycle. So I think he's losing like 40 seconds here, which is brutal. Ah, that's brutal. That's brutal. Yeah, he's losing like 30 seconds here. Might as well check the items. Damn, clock blocked. Hey, randomizer's all skill, no luck involved whatsoever. Oh, refill MP. Yeah. Wait, what? Bro, refill your MP. Oh, come on. Damn. I really thought. Jewel of Open? No shot. Really? Jewel of Open at Coliseum. With one library card in your inventory? What would you do? I don't know what was happening with Jupiter. Jupiter, I think, was really not sure what to do. Oh, man, yeah. That's a rough one. Jewel of Open could matter. It might not. It could be 1-1. One relic in the second castle, one relic somewhere in Caverns. This is a tough seed, honestly. I don't know what the correct play is. I'm still down to skip All Rocks, by the way. I think skipping All Rocks and Sword Card is probably the play. Especially with no mist. I think you just skip it. Casual logic, honestly, for me, is clown logic. It's literally Mickey Mouse logic, so none of the shit matters. So there's no rhyme or reason to anything you do. Just skip whatever you feel like. Who cares? This is a Mickey Mouse preset. I don't give a shit. Yeah, Dinner Dog just saved a ton of time just having a more optimized fight and menu. Jupiter doing some extra item checks. I don't know why. Asafune's not like quadruple S tier levels of damage, but it's decent enough. I don't think you need to like do that many extra item checks, right? Jupiter's still ahead though, no matter what. So, and Jupiter's leaving with the warp. Okay, going up or going down? Going up. Okay, Jupiter is going out of his way for 2 checks here. Oh, okay. Dinner Dog with the slight optimization. The idea is, if you're going to backtrack here anyways, just get the warp on the way back. Why get it the first time? Okay. I think that's technically optimal. Because what if you find Silver Ring? If you find Silver Ring at like All Rocks or something. Yeah, if you get the ring now, you just wasted time opening that shortcut. Damn, Dinner Dog got plays on plays on plays. What was the main reason that caused Dinner Dog to be behind in the first place? I think it really was just the lack of shield dashing at the start. And the clock cycle. Those are the 2 big things. Jupiter's using the holy water. I don't think holy water is that great versus Alrox's first phase, I'll be honest here. Oh, Dinner Dog with the whiff. Take that. Yeah, Asafune is pretty dope, guys. It's definitely worth using. What? Jupiter, what are you doing? Jupiter, what are you? Jupiter, why are you in the menu? Just use the Jupiter's losing his lead! He spent so much time in the menu. What? Take that. He keeps equipping his shield every time. If there is a theme to take away from the entirety of this tournament, let it just be that sometimes having suboptimal equipment is faster than suboptimal menuing to have optimal equipment. Ooh, Leapstone's nice to have. Sometimes it's better to just stick with what you got. That's like the key tenet of the item randomization. One of the big things about the item randomization is sometimes you just got to accept that, you know, my gear's not amazing, but if I spend my time reading every single item in my inventory, I'm going to waste more time than it would take for me to just, you know, have better equipment. The time I would save by having better equipment. Ooh, Force of Echo, not worth grabbing. Oh, shield dashing coming into play now. This is straight up whoever has better movement right now is in the lead. Dead ass. Oh, the bonk is not great. Oh, they're both choking. Jupiter doesn't have enough MP. Dinerdog with the better MP management. Oh my god, it's so close. The thing is Dinerdog keeps consistently saving time over Jupiter. Dinerdog, he might lose a little bit of a lead because of the shield dashing, but Jupiter spent so much time in the menu, by the time that they go to the next boss fight, Dinerdog's back in it. Oh, but Dinerdog has to grab the warp. He almost forgot. Ah, that's rough. That's rough. Yeah, he lost a lot of time from that. Happy Aaron Day. Who's Aaron, by the way? Aaron out D's nuts in your face or something? Is this a D's nuts joke that I'm waiting to like run into? Oh, you're Aaron. I'm sorry. I was trying to, you know, I apologize. That's actually really inappropriate of me. Yeah, Dinerdog, if Dinerdog just cleaned up his wing smashes ever so slightly. One thing that I'm actually a big fan of, by the way, if you're not a big fan of infinite wing smashing, just don't infinite wing smash. Just do a dive bat into a wing smash. It's almost as good as infinite wing smashing. And it's way less MP intensive. You get to save a lot of MP by doing it. And you're going almost as fast because you save MP over the long run. As long as you use up enough MP by the time you get to the last save run. Oh man, Jupiter cementing a lead again. But Dinerdog does have a stopwatch. That might come into clutch. That might come in clutch later. Yeah, no, Dinerdog's movement's a little shaky right now. I think he's just more comfortable with Lycanthrope movement as opposed to... But it's not bad. His movement's not bad, actually. It's still competitive. Like, he's not that far behind. And the fact that they're taking the same exact route this entire time is kind of crazy. Is Jupiter finally done messing around in the menu every 10 seconds? Let's find out. Oh, but will Dinerdog get baited by the menu? Will Dinerdog get baited by all these items? Holy Sword is guaranteed to be Holy Sword, by the way. Oh, Spirit Sword! Spirit Sword increases defense. That's the Mablung. That's Mablung Sword. Yeah. Night Shield! Yes! That's the combo, baby! No, Medusa Shield. Fine, whatever, Dinerdog. Whatever, man. Fine. Iron Shield is so much more consistent, dude. It's faster, too. Oh, Dinerdog! Why haven't you ran glitchless? Why? Wait, Varda Boots? Oh, snap. Actually, wait a minute. This is a menu time loss, but I think because Jupiter skipped all those items, Dinerdog will start to slowly make time back. We don't know yet, though. Varda Boots is a huge deal. Varda Boots is definitely a huge deal. He really should focus on using the Iron Shield, though. Iron Shield plus Varda is faster than Alucard Shield on some boss fights, I swear to God. Alucard Shield plus Varda is ridiculous. Sorry, Iron Shield. Medusa Shield, unfortunately, the spell for Medusa Shield is just too slow to activate sometimes. God, how many vanilla speedrun categories has Dinerdog ever attempted? Because this is definitely a you should have run glitchless by now moment, in my opinion. If you have run glitchless before, there is no way in hell you pick freaking Medusa Shield over Iron Shield. No way in hell. He refuses to? Ah, god damn it. This is definitely a speedrun the goddamn game moment. Well, I mean, it's not impossible to make this comeback, especially with way better equipment right now. I mean, Dinner Dog has way better equipment. Plus 2 mana prisms, by the way. Those 2 mana prisms might come in clutch later. He's anti-vanilla. Well. Oh, Mist is found. So far, no Vlad relics in the caverns, by the way. Did somebody say rando tournament? Yeah. As it turns out, playing the randomizer is cool and all, but sometimes playing the normal game makes you better at the randomizer. And vice versa. Sometimes playing the randomizer makes you better at the normal game as well. Dinner Dog knows where Heart of Vlad is and is going to get it later. But the issue is he's still behind Jupiter, and he has to go out of his way for Heart of Vlad, so... no gravity boots to go back up the waterfall. What is he doing? Oh, the mana prism. Yes, Dinner Dog. Yes, use the mana prisms. That's the correct play. At least using one. I guess if you want to save the second one, maybe. Maybe he sees the shield now. He might just think Medusa Shield is Pog, because I used to think Medusa Shield was like one of the best items in the entire game because it was used in the tool-assisted speedrun. I watched Moose's any percent tool-assisted speedrun, and I'm like, yo, Medusa Shield is crazy. And then I realized the reason you use Medusa Shield in a tool-assisted the reason you use it for a tool-assisted speedrun is because time ends on last input. Time doesn't end when Dracula dies. So you can do the Medusa Shield spell and then put the controller down, and it counts as finishing the game. Whereas it's actually faster to use, you know, other methods of doing damage. There's Eye of Vlad. I would have lost this race because I would have went straight to second castle. Oh, that's crazy. Do you skip Catacombs? Do you skip Catacombs under these circumstances? Jupiter's not skipping the Catacombs? That's crazy. I'm skipping Catacombs, bro. I'm going straight to second castle and winning the fucking race. If Dinner Dog skips Catacombs, I'm gonna scream. Countless Blades, that is Chrysogrim, is it not? Yeah. That might matter. I always get Countless Blades mixed up with the other description for Vorpal. I mean, Dinner Dog doesn't need a Chrysogrim to finish the game. What does Dinner Dog do with this information? What does he do with it? I want to see a world where he skips Catacombs. Oh! I think he's doing it! I think he's doing it! Oh my god, he's doing it! Library card? Yes! Yes! It's odds time. Odds are it's not in the Catacombs. These are only 2 checks left of the, like, 12 or 14 left. It's nothing. What can I do for you? Oh, mana prisms! Buy the mana prisms, of course!
I'm interested in this.
Don't get greedy. I guess buy a library card as well? Oh, no. Wait, he bought a second library card earlier, yeah? He's fine. He has 1 extra library cards. Oh, plus he's combining this with, yeah, with Soul of Bat. That makes sense. The issue is if this is like Merman statue, that's probably bait, right? You're hoping this is a Vlad relic or like Gravity Boots, maybe? Worst case scenario for Jupiter is he finds Merman statue here. Or like Spike Breaker or something. Mana Prism. Wow, nice. Hey. It's nothing. What does Jupiter find? If it's a Vlad relic, it's over. It's Merman statue! Oh, snap. What does he do with this info? He probably library cards, yeah? Oh my god. Dinner Dog is either losing this or saving a billion years. Because that is probably bait. But the issue is, sunk cost fallacy is real. And if you've told yourself, well, I already went all the way over here to get Merman statue, you know? Oh, wow. Way more money for Jupiter, though. Jupiter buys so many mana prisms. He doesn't have a library card, though. No, he has 2 more. Never mind. I'm stupid. Sheesh. Jupiter's got money. He's got stacks on stacks on stacks. Dinner Dog definitely has enough MP to finish, especially if he finds the last Vlad relic in the second castle. Especially if it's early in the second castle. That's the dangerous part. If it's early in the second castle, Dinner Dog might just steal this 2-0. Oh my god. I can't, dude. My heart is racing. Jupiter doesn't library card out. Since Dinner Dog is up 1-0, if he wins this next match, he just wins the tournament. He walks away with, what's the money amount? Well, hold on. Hold on, let me pull up my calculator. 0.66 multiplied by 1175. He's walking away with $775.50, potentially. Oh, he's going out of his way for Silver Ring? Okay. The winner gets $775. Meanwhile, the loser of this race walks away with 20.22 multiplied by 1175. Only $258. You're enjoying the stream? Well, thank you. If you haven't done so already, make sure to follow the stream. That goes for everybody watching. I'm sure if all of you guys followed right now, we might actually make it to 10,000 subs. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, Spectrum, calm down now. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Dinner Dog. Dinner Dog, just transform into bat! Just transform into bat! You stubborn... Oh, but Jupiter's going straight to the second castle! Wait, what?! It's over. It's over. Jupiter wins this, 100%. Oh my god. I think Jupiter just won. This needs to be the last Vlad relic or else... I don't think Dinner Dog save split either. It's nothing! Oh, he did save split. So he's not that far behind. Okay. This is doable. But he's still about a minute. He's like about a minute behind. Best case scenario now for Dinner Dog is the last Vlad relic is pretty late in second castle, so he has time to catch up. Because he still needs to grab Heart of Vlad. He should have stopwatched there. IMO, stopwatch. Dinner Dog. Stopwatch, you greedy bastard. If the last Vlad relic is early in the second castle, it's over. Dinner Dog is also throwing away any chance of getting a lead here. Dude, if Creature has Ring of Vlad, I don't know what to say anymore, man. The Flea Riders legitimately were the MVP. Jupiter paid off the Flea Riders. I'm calling it now. Dinner Dog lost this race because of Flea Riders. Oh no! That needs to be a soul steal. There you go. I don't think Dinner Dog is crazy enough to go left first in the second castle. Left first is definitely a heads up, like, I'm trying to beat you because I think I'm behind play, but I don't think Dinner Dog thinks he's behind because he skipped all of Catacombs. He probably thinks like, I skipped Catacombs. I must be first entering second castle. But who knows? It's a tough call. He does know Jupiter gambles? No. The thing is Jupiter doesn't gamble. Jupiter just does the same play over and over and over again, which is skip creature. That's basically it. Jupiter's a broken record who does the same thing every time, which is skip creature. Dinner Dog's a full minute 40 behind. Yeah, that's rough. Is it possible for Vlad Relic to be at Holy Symbol? Yes, but very unlikely. It's like a 1 in 12 or 1 in 14 chance or something. I forget how many Vlad Relics are left at this point. It's like about a 10% chance. And also, if that's the case, Jupiter still has the advantage. It's not that it comes down to the last Vlad Relic. Oh. Why is Dinner Dog grabbing this? Why would Dinner Dog grab this? He has library cards. Unless... Oh, no, that's a throw. I thought he was going left side first. You can grab that warp and go left side first and do some interesting plays, but... Silver Ring? I doubt Jupiter goes back to first castle because of Silver Ring. I don't think Dinner Dog would. It's casual logic. There's no reason to. Yeah. I think this is a Jupiter W, and it came down to skipping Silver Ring, which is kind of crazy. As well as, obviously, the Flea Riders doing absolute everything in their power. This Chrysogram also kind of going nuts for Jupiter. Jupiter finding the Chrysogram matters a lot. Everything is in logic right now. The entire castle is open to at least Jupiter. Jupiter has access to the entire castle, and every single check is equally likely to be a Vlad Relic. That's how casual logic works. Casual logic, every relic is equally likely to be a Vlad Relic, or a progression relic, or any relic, really. That's what makes it so potent as a, like, gamble simulator. Get it twisted, you will win. Start gambling. But yeah, Dinner Dog's going the standard route, which unfortunately I don't think is gonna... He needs to find a way to save more time than Jupiter, but Jupiter's using a freaking Chrysogram, and I don't think Dinner Dog has anything even close to that potent. Yeah. Oh no, yeah. I think this is Jupiter. It has to be, right? Because there's no world where you skip Beelzebub. There's no world where you skip Trio. The only world where Dinner Dog wins this is if he goes Trio, Beelzebub, then library cards, back to first castle, finishes first castle, and finds the Vlad Relic in first castle somewhere. Which is incredibly unlikely. Because I think Jupiter's clearing... Jupiter's full clearing second castle before coming back every day of the week. Outside of Creature, maybe? I don't know. I don't think Creature is his only hope, because I don't think there's a world where Dinner Dog checks Creature. I think Creature gets skipped by both players. Skipping Creature, unfortunately, is just kind of what you have to do. Because you can't go to Creature knowing that your opponent's going to skip Creature. Because you're kind of just asking for time loss, if that makes sense. You're asking for time loss unless you want to gamble on like a 1 in 20 or whatever. It's even less likely in this scenario because there's more checks still left in the first castle, so Creature's less likely. I struggle with that decision every time. It's just a frustrating part of this game that just happens to exist. I am currently not in any tournaments, so I don't really have to worry about it, but this was the realization that came to me after the speed gaming tournament, which is you basically play what your opponent plays. If your opponent is a creature skipper, you skip creature. If your opponent isn't a creature skipper, then you don't skip creature. You just hard read whatever your opponent is going to do and do that. Because that way you could at least try and play them heads up with just outplaying them movement-wise. And that's it. I think if you try and have an idea for yourself, like, I never skip creature, or I always skip creature, it's never going to work out in your favor. You just have to do what your opponent does and hope you outplay them. Dinner Dog's using Iron Shield, finally. And the level up killed the shield spell. That's actually really sad. Yeah, not having that Christogram is really hurting right now. Yeah, Jupiter's saving because he is not going to creature right now. He plans on resetting for that. Yeah, what Rain said is actually 100% true. If you are the better player, you play what they do. If you are the weaker player, you take risks because it causes problems for the better player, exactly. I mean, during tournament season 1, I made a crazy heads-up play versus, I think it was Manly. I forget who it was that I was racing. It was round 1, where I knew the only way I lost was if the person I was playing went straight to creature to gamble on the 1 in, like, 14 or whatever % chance that creature was the last Vlad relic. And we entered the second castle with only 1 Vlad relic remaining. So I did a save split at Castle Keep and went straight to creature. The other person also went straight to creature, and the last Vlad relic was at creature. Where if I had chose to do anything else other than that play, I would have lost. Because I knew that was my only way that I lost. Because my overall skill was high enough that even losing the 2 minutes going out of my way for that save split, I knew I would still be ahead. Jupiter finds the Holy J. Now here's the thing. Will Dinner Dog library card trying to make an upset happen? Does he go full gamble mode? Because sometimes casual logic will do that to you. No fucking way. No fucking way. I knew it. Wait, aw. I thought he put on the library card. Never mind. Sad. I am sad now. Well, OG lends itself to different risk management. Yes and no. You're right. I think the risk management is just more manageable for OG versus casual logic, where it's like, well, what are you gonna do? You know, you just find Ring of Vlad just somewhere randomly. You know, where the entire castle technically could have been Ring of Vlad. Where in OG logic, it was very difficult to get baited between castles. So yeah, that's a GG's from Jupiter for sure. Dinner Dog wasn't that far behind though. It really came down to Silver Ring and the Flea Riders for sure. But we're getting a game 3 regardless, which is kind of what I expected out of these players. And Dinner Dog is up for counterpicking, so we're gonna have to wait and see what Dinner Dog wants to pick here. Unless Jupiter somehow with a Christogram decides to just, you know, turn his brain off and Lycan 2. Dinner Dog cannot counterpick Lycanthrope because Dinner Dog won with Lycanthrope. You can't counterpick the preset that you won with. Otherwise, you're forcing the player to always ban the thing that they lost to, which is not very fair. Safe Logic, maybe. Yeah, I could see Safe Logic being the counterpick. I don't think either of these players are down to play Expedition, and I don't think Dinner Dog's a big fan of Guarded OG. My guess is Jupiter bans Expedition, which leaves Safe Logic and Guarded OG as the last two, right? Unless Dinner Dog runs it back with Casual, which would be, I feel like, ill-advised. I feel like Jupiter has definitely made it known that Casual is his preset that he has mastered, you know? And I think Jupiter is worse at Safe Logic, you know? I think Jupiter has admittedly said that Safe Logic is kind of a weak spot for him. And Jupiter can't ban both casual and, Safe Logic and Expedition. Although, will Jupiter ban Safe Logic knowing Dinner Dog won't pick Expedition? At least Dinner Dog knows where all the Vlad relics are, but he's about to be, unfortunately, hit with the GGs. If Jupiter bans Safe Logic, that's crazy. That's just a crazy hard read on your opponent. And if I was Dinner Dog, I'd say, fuck it, I'm still going Expedition because Jupiter doesn't have an updated tracker. Maybe that's metagaming, but Jupiter never updated his tracker, so he doesn't have the equipment locations. His tracker's not updated. His Expedition doesn't exist. It's been updated. I mean, last time I saw him run Expedition, I didn't see him with all the item locations. Maybe he's updated it since then, but there it is. GG's Jupiter taking it, and it's now 1-1 in the set. All of the matches that happened before this, all the races that happened before this, none of that matters because the person who wins this next race is the winner of the entire tournament and walking home with $575.50. All right, let's take a short break, and we will get right back to the final race here. We are on to race number 3. Dinner Dog versus Jupiter. Let me refresh both players to make sure that we are accurate as possible here. Let's see it. It's Safe Logic for race number 3. This is Dinner Dog's counter pick. Will this counter pick pay off? Jupiter is known for being a little bit weaker in understanding the randomizer complexity. Safe Logic, what's the minimum complexity for Safe? Isn't it like 9 or 10? It's crazy. Safe Logic go kind of crazy. Well, they both paused? Wait, what's happening? Hello? Is this a Twitch problem? Oh, and they're back. I think that was a Twitch issue. Certified Twitch.tv moment. The race is too hyped. It can't be contained. Oh, thank you for the heads up, Ali. It's Safe Logic, baby. Let's see it. Both players, honestly, pretty much doing the same thing. What's the link for the second channel? I got you. Oh, Chaos Mania actually got you. Thank you so much. Yeah, over the course of... oh my god, Twitch, hello? Over the course of the next month or two, we're going to be moving all of our daily uploads over to that channel. So if you want to watch daily randomizer content, speedruns, and everything that I've basically been doing on my main channel, it's going to be moving over there. And I want to make sure I do that by the time I get to 1,000 subs. Oh no, Dinner Dog, Dinner Dog, Dinner Dog. Calm down. It's all good. It's all good. Remember, Dark Shield's your friend. Bassalard's cool and all, but Dark Shield is also pretty pog champ. All right, he's back in it now. I feel like he was kind of getting tossed around, but he's ready to get back in it. Again, item randomization is back on. This is basically the same exact thing as casual, except the item in relic the relic distribution is based off of complexity, as opposed to the random distribution you're going to see in a casual logic, you know? So, slight lead for Jupiter, but honestly, it's not that slight of a lead, actually, because the timers are a little desynced. I'm worried to refresh the players right now, so I'm going to wait a second to refresh. I mean, Basslard is a great weapon, don't get me wrong, but we'll see. We'll see. Jewel of Open at the start. Oh, no. This is Safe Logic, baby. Dave, thank you for the gifted sub.
And make them your slaves.
Indeed, that is happening. Jewel of Open start for the final race of the finals of the tournament. Heaven's Sword. We don't know what that is. It could be anything. Oh, my God. Safe Logic is basically the same as Casual Logic. The main difference is where you're going to be finding relics is based off of a complexity, which means you can think of complexity as like a line that you need to follow of relics before you're able to beat the game. Safe Logic, I think, does complexity 10, which mean or 9, which means, assuming that it's complexity 9, that means you need 9 relics in a row that unlock more relics, basically, before you're able to find the final Vlad relic on complexity layer 9, or whatever the final layer is. It's very difficult to calculate, but it's technically possible if you're very confident. Oh, that's Rune Sword. If you're confident and competent at counting complexity, you can make big gambles and big reads as to where the important relics are going to be. Safe is complexity 9, good to know. One of the important things to know about safe logic as well, even if you're not great at counting complexity, on average, your final Vlad relic, your highest complexity Vlad relic, is going to be somewhere at a place that is guarded by a lot of relics. So, for example, Silver Ring, you need Form of Mist, you need Jewel of Open, and you need Spike Breaker to go to Silver Ring. So that's a potential option. Spike Breaker is another one because you need Jewel of Open, you need Bat, and you need Echo of Bat. Anything that's guarded by multiple relics has the potential to be a high complexity location that has the last Vlad relic. That's like the day one. Ooh, another Rune Sword. They can double Rune Sword it. Or wait, it's Rune Sword plus Heaven Sword, so it's Chakram and Rune Sword. I'm confused. Never mind. I'm going to shut up now. Twitch is going to make a high roller feature to be able to gamble more in the future? Maybe. So far, small lead for Jupiter. Interesting. Does Chakram, like, suck? Well, this is with item randomization, so the stats are also randomized. But in the vanilla game, Chakram's not amazing. It's fine. All of the throwable swords are honestly mediocre. This Rune Sword is very low damage as well. Not one-shotting the dolls is pretty bad. It's good versus Galamoth? There's definitely better options for Galamoth, but it's fine. I would say if you have nothing better to put on your other hand, it's fine to equip, but not equipping it is also not that big of a deficit when you have Rune Sword. So Rune Sword outclasses Chakram in every single way in this scenario. Do people follow set paths in safe logic more so than in casual? It depends. I think safe logic, the complexity kind of forces you to do things that push you into higher complexity locations. Like, for example, when I play safe logic, my brain is like, I just got Jewel of Open. That means I should go somewhere that is locked by Jewel of Open in order to progress. And that might be the caverns. That also technically is Castle Keep. The Leapstone location is technically a relic that is guarded by just Jewel of Open. So in general, the way I play safe logic is I go out of my way to look for relics like that. Did Dinner Dog not open up the shortcut to caverns yet? Wait, what? Why? Did he skip it? Why is he ahead now? He didn't. Wait, how did he catch up to Jupiter then? I looked away for 2 seconds and Dinner Dog's in the lead? How did that happen? Oh, he didn't open it. He did skip it. Okay, thank you. So yeah, no, that makes sense. But also skipping that might not be the greatest idea. Unless you plan on coming back for it, then it's fine, I guess. I don't know. Jupiter did get a shield drop. That may matter. I don't think it does. Bamboo Sword, 47 attack. That's pretty good. The thing you need to know about the Bamboo Sword is I believe you cannot attack diagonally with it. So if Dinner Dog isn't aware of this fact, he might attack with the Bamboo Sword, but not know that it can't be swung diagonally downward. I think he knows. He did that fight like a pro. Nice. Yeah, the Bamboo Sword is normally trash. But it has decent stats because of the item randomization, so... What? Why does everybody get rid of the Rune Sword? What? It's Rune Sword! I mean, the Chakrams, I think, are doing slightly more damage, but Rune Sword is at least more range? I don't know. Whatever. It's fine. The Namakura is not the bamboo sword. The bamboo sword is the bamboo sword. Namakura is a separate sword altogether. I think that one's poorly made katana is the Namakura. The description says poorly made katana or something like that. Oh, that could be a sellable. You want to grab that 100%. Jupiter grabs it. It says it's a talisman. Dark Metamorphosis Soul Steel. Yeah, Rune Sword's hitbox is massive. Dinner Dog, no. Misses the jump. You need to jump a little bit late after backdashing. You have to jump later than that. You have 7 frames. You're jumping on like the first frame. You're jumping too early, Dinner Dog. Oh, no. There you go. He delayed the jump that last time. That loses a lot of time, though. Jupiter is going to be gaining a lead off of this. Gold Ring is found. It might be worth checking its stats, because Gold Ring has the potential to be the stats of like a Varda or something. So Gold and Silver Ring have the potential to actually be useful equipment items and also progression. Is that skill or power? I can't tell. My flux is on. It was power. Okay. Yeah, probably worth grabbing. Power of Wolf is technically a progression item in some situations in safe logic, so you should probably pick it up. The lead isn't too big for Jupiter right now, honestly. It's looking to be about, like, no more than, like, 40 seconds. Which 40 seconds can be the make or break based off of, like, how much time you spend in the menu. Ooh, Form of Mist in the shop. Library cards, but they're hella expensive. I think there was also Mana Prisms in the shop. The shops for all 3 races today have actually been really good, which is not normal. But grabbing that extra money was integral for Jupiter, because Jupiter barely... Oh, yeah. Same for Dinner Dog. Dinner Dog needed that money to afford Form of Mist.
Thank you.
Library card in the shop for 8K. That's brutal. Yeah, shop not really full of great stuff. Dinner Dog's leaving now. Jupiter's not checking bat location? Oh, no. I think that's a misplay. I think that's a misplay. I guess maybe he doesn't know how to do it. Dinner Dog should know. Dinner Dog, you've made a tutorial on how to check it with just missed, right?
You steal
Matthews, thank you for the 1 year.
And make them your slaves.
Dinner Dog knows! Dinner Dog knows the trick! Oh my god! Dinner Dog with the extra check! It doesn't matter, but he's going to be able to full clear library before Jupiter, I think. Dinner Dog, you know how to do this, right? He does. He's going for it. Messes up the first damage boost. He's going to have to reset the room. Oh, boy. At the very least, you should know how to do the poison damage boost, right? The big toss. Everybody knows about the big toss. Getting poisoned on purpose, the big toss over there. Oh, you could save split this. Yeah, Jupiter, you could at least save split it. Oh, man. Jupiter instead is opting to go down. There's a chance that this is like bat, honestly. It could be bat. It could be Silver Ring. The issue if it's Silver Ring, however, is you are getting this technically out of logic. So if you go to Holy Glasses, you might get stuck. Dinner Dog's going to go keep after this? Maybe, yeah. Don't die, Dinner Dog. Nice. He's alive. Yeah, this is just a difference in routing right now. 100%. I think Jupiter's going to the quote-unquote correct location, but Dinner Dog is trying to kind of skip some checks in logic. Ooh, that metal could be important. What is it? Oh, Force of Echo. That's rough. Gemstone. That brings luck. Is he going to try it? He doesn't have a lot of MP, so he cannot mess this up. If he messes up the mist-only escape, he's Losing so much time for this. Skill of Wolf. It's looking like a wolf. Wolf to Mind Seed? Am I correct in reading this already? Come on, Dinner Dog. Oh, he messed up. He has to reset, yeah. Just soft reset, yeah. He's losing a lot of time for this, and he's missing out on a plus 10 strength gem buckle, but it is not worth keeping. Progression can still technically be in Castle Keep, and I don't think Jupiter opened up the shortcut. Did Jupiter open up the castle entrance shortcut? Why don't people save the flea man to dive kick off of? It's too risky, man. In my opinion, I don't think it's worth. Because you can just do the mist jump. The mist jump is not that hard. And Jupiter did not get the entrance warp. Spirit Sword increases defense. Did he just get that as a drop? That's Hallward. Was that a drop, or am I smoking crack? Where did he get that? Oh, it wasn't a drop. Okay. He just found it somewhere. As it turns out, I am indeed smoking crack. Honestly, Dinner Dog's win condition is going Castle Keep for sure. Or just opening the shortcut for castle entrance, yeah? I don't think he's doing that though. He's going keep, baby. Keep first. Keep first, ask questions later. Jupiter, on the other hand, 35 HP, going to be refilling some HP with the Dark Metamorphosis. If, dude, actually, you're so right. If Wolf is at Merman Statue location, that's brutal. That's honestly tough. Bro, you have missed. Like, don't be too scared. You can use mist to like dive kick off of stuff. Wait, there was nothing there? It was dead ass nothing? Jupiter, no, you gotta know to open the shortcut. I guess Jupiter doesn't care because Jupiter says, screw it, we're gonna, oh, Alucard Shield, nice. I think that was Fire Shield? Yeah, that's Fire Shield, baby. Wait, does Dinner Dog shield dash with square? No shot. Dinner Dog shield dashes with square? Okay, that's what I thought. Bro, you got me smoking weed, bro. Oh my god. I was like, bro, no fucking way. Dive kick off the candle. Yep. Into a mist. Yep. That's the correct play. Okay, he didn't fall. It's fine. Jupiter is honestly kind of holding this L right now because the correct play was to go to Castle Keep. And Jupiter's also at 25 HP. He's got to be careful here. I think he's not going to die because the save room's coming up, but yeah, mist to get to Castle Keep is not that bad. Dinner Dog, you got to stop getting stoned, brother. Save that for me. All right? Oh, you can miss to get up there. Come on. Jupiter with the full save. So he's committing to this route now. The thing is Jupiter now needs to go through Alchemy Lab and then Chapel and then get to Keep. Meanwhile, Dinner Dog's going all the way to Keep right now. Dinner Dog, you have Mist. Just jump and use Mist. There you go. There you go. There you go. You figured it out. Dinner Dog's literally watching the stream right now. He's getting coaching. Yeah, don't open that now because you can't get it yet. The correct play is to open it later. Because if you open that now and it's like a library card, it'll disappear forever and then you won't be able to get it later. Which, I mean, there's a very low chance that you actually end up, like, checking it later, but still. All right. The reason you open that wall is it's an extra item check, and it also despawns the Sword Lords, the floating Sword Lords, so that way they don't troll you later. So it's like a dual-purpose opening of that secret there. Yeah, Jupiter's making his way over to Chapel, but I feel like this is kind of the wrong play. I don't know. Dinner Dog doing Keep first and ends up kind of... Oh, Jupiter forgets where he's going. Jupiter's like, oh shit, I can't do that yet. No, this is safe logic. Expedition was banned by Jupiter. Dinner Dog, honestly, I think has a pretty solid chance because we know that that's the next the next progression item. Dinner Dog doesn't know this yet, but technically this is a 33% chance. When you find Jewel of Open at the start, the relics usually are spread out such that the progression relics are either at... There's Leapstone. Wow, Vanilla Leapstone. I was going to say it's either at Leapstone or it's somewhere in the caverns, and you only have 2 caverns checks, which is killing Scylla and the mermaid statue check. But that means the next relic is either in Colosseum or it's in the mines. Oh, snap. Wow, wow, wow. So now it's kind of a 50-50, yeah. The issue is the mines has more checks than what's it called? The Coliseum. The mines, and also for Dinner Dog, he hasn't checked any. Oh, that's a library card. Because they couldn't afford the library card before. Jupiter now has a library card because he went to freaking Chapel. That is one of the small advantages of going Chapel. Because you get extra item checks that the opponent likely won't get. Yeah. Dinner Dog is going down from here. He's either going to Coliseum or he's going to Caverns. From Dinner Dog's perspective, Caverns has the... Oh! Does Dinner Dog know the aerial reset for Gold Ring? Does he know how to do it? If you double jump and then missed into the ceiling, you get your double jump back. And he's going to be able to do that to get to the Gold Ring check and fight Succubus out of logic, potentially. That could be huge. I feel like Dinner Dog knows all the tricks in the book. I mean, he's made tutorials on like every single randomizer specific trick that exists. So I feel like he knows how to do it. It's just going to be a matter of whether he can execute it or not. But he's definitely going Caverns now. And he's basically wasting no time right now, grabbing this Caverns switch right now. He did skip it earlier, but I mean, he came from the right side anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Uh-oh. That pause in gameplay brought to you by Spectrum. If you want the least reliable internet that is possible, make sure to go to spectrum.com. Use discount code DRAGONBALLS. Dude, I cannot wait. We're literally getting fiber tomorrow. Holy crap. I'm literally leaving Spectrum tomorrow. I can't wait, guys. If the fiber installation goes quickly, I might stream tomorrow. Maybe do a short stream. Dinner Dog's doing it. No, he fucked it up. You can still make it. You can still make it. Hold the missed button. Hold. What are you doing? Oh. Dinner Dog had it. Okay, he has one more shot at this before it's kind of bad. Because he just lost like 40 seconds. Well, 30 seconds because of this. No, it's closer to 40 for not getting it first try. Yeah, if I get a 20, that's the sub goal, actually. If we get hit 750 subs, I call Spectrum on stream and tell them to suck my ass live on stream. There you go. Yes! Dinner Dog knows! Yes! Okay, that's actually worth. Will Jupiter know how to do that? And will Jupiter actually go back to the caverns at this point? I think Jupiter's going to Coliseum instead. Yeah, the AT&T service people are going to be here, and I'm going to call them. That's a great idea. That's content right there. Jupiter will try. Okay. Oh, no! Jupiter's going back to library! Oh, because Dinner Dog is so based and cool, he's already fully cleared library. Jupiter is not using his library card, but is going back to check the library. Oh, no. That's a big L plus ratio right now. Yo, what's up, Ingman? Yeah, this is game number 3. This has been down to the wire for the final match. Oh, my God. I think Dinner Dog has the advantage. I can't tell. You've had AT&T fiber for several years and 0 complaints. Oh, it's a Vlad relic. Holy shit. That's huge. That means that Dinner Dog doesn't have to backtrack for that Vlad relic later. Jupiter will. Oh my God. Dinner Dog with the massive play. Is that the play of the tournament? Does he win the tournament from that? Jupiter might try it, but holy crap, that is insane. Dinner Dog might have just got himself a big payday from doing that trick. Holy crap. And that's the first Vlad relic we've seen so far. They're 24 minutes in. Jewel of Open Start is going to be taxing on these players, I will say. Playing a Jewel of Open Seed like this, you're playing most of the game with like minimal relics, minimal movement options. You're going to be shield dashing around a lot. At least Leafstone gives you the option to like dive kick and front slide and stuff like that. But yeah, Dinner Dog grabs Skill of Wolf. Now here's the play. Here's the real question. Dinner Dog save splits for the Merman statue check, or does he just go straight to Catacombs? That's my question. What is the weapon Dinner Dog is using? Dinner Dog is using a, what is it called? Chakram is the name of the weapon. The weapon names and sprites and stuff are all scrambled up, so it can be difficult to tell exactly what they're using. Oh, no save split from Dinner Dog. I think he's going straight there. Did Talik beat Godchild earlier? Kicked my ass, bro. I need to update the bracket, actually, now that I think about it. Because I have the access to do that. Yeah, no save split is crazy. Because the bracket has a bronze match that I can update. Oh, no. Talik already updated it himself. Nice. Yeah, so the bracket is updated currently. Ooh, Dinner Dog, you're low on HP. Be careful. 29 is not a lot. Don't jump down the waterfall. He's not. Oh, my God. And that sword can be anything. Vorpal Blade? Check it. What is it? Feeds on enemy souls. Oh, snap. It doesn't have great attack power, but he has 0% chance of dying now. If he's ever in a pinch, he could literally break candles for HP if he wants to. That's actually really big. Because I think Dinner Dog's biggest issue right now is just lack of defense. But now it doesn't really matter. And Jupiter is skipping. Oh, the issue is right now for Dinner Dog is Jupiter's going to Coliseum first. If Jupiter finds like Bat or Gravity Boots at Coliseum, that could be a big deal. Because Dinner Dog is going all the way into the Catacombs, which from his perspective was the correct play because there was more checks overall. Oh, and Jupiter's on a good clock cycle too. He's not losing any time for this. But the issue is there's only one check left in Coliseum. There's only one check at all in Coliseum. And if it's nothing, Jupiter honestly loses even more time. But if it is like Gravity Boots, it completely changes the dynamic of this seed. I stand way too close to the bridge for Donkey Kong? Yes. There's a visual cue that I should post somewhere. There's like a crack on the floor that you can use as a visual cue using Alucard's foot. Yeah, having Fire Shield makes fighting Cerberus like absolutely... Vlad Relic number 2. It makes it completely trivial to fight Cerberus with Fire Shield because all of Cerberus's attacks are fire-based. More like fire cringe. Am I right, fellas? Please laugh. Oh my God. Merman statue? Are you fucking kidding me? That is worst case scenario for Dinner Dog, I feel like. No shot. No shot, dude. Oh. Wow. That, I think, might be the deciding factor. It could still be nothing. There's still enough complexity left in the seed for a Merman statue to be nothing but bait. But boy, does it feel very unlikely. It feels so unlikely. Dinner Dog literally needs to find Gravity Boots or Bat at, or I guess Power of Mist as well, at Grand Falloon, or else it's over. I feel like. Merman will be that. If it is, that's actually insanity. It's the 50-50 into the 50-50. That's the thing about Jewel of Open Seeds, is sometimes you just get forced to guess over and over and over again. Dinner Dog guessed correctly on the first 50-50, whether you go to Caverns or not. And I guess Jupiter guessed right on the second one. Potentially. Oh, Jupiter's going for the trick, though. If Jupiter fails this, if he fails the mist reset, going for Succubus, that might still be a deciding factor. This one is pretty easy to do, though. Yeah, Jupiter's getting it first try. That's going to save time over Dinner Dog. Dinner Dog did it second try. Oh, no. What do you do, Dinner Dog? Javelin? I guess, sure. I would just do Tetra Spirit, yeah. I do like 3 Tetra Spirits. We won't know for a little while now whether or not Jupiter's route actually wins in the game or not, but it's looking close. We still have 3 Vlad relics left on the table as well, so we don't know necessarily anything too crazy. Like, there's still a lot of play left in the seed. They're only 30 minutes in. This is looking to be quite a long seed. Jewel of Open First tends to do that to you. It opens up the game too much. Jupiter is rewarded with the first Vlad relic. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's worst case scenario. That means Jupiter is finding something here. 100%. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I mean, what do you even do as Dinner Dog? You warp back to Outer Wall? From here to go to Coliseum. The thing is, Dinner Dog is full cleared the Catacombs. Well, he hasn't full cleared. He still has Spike Breaker. Oh, no. I don't know how much bait there's going to be in this seed, however. That's the thing about safe logic, is there's usually not bait because the complexity is so high that most of the time the only potential like bait relics is maybe 1 in the entire seed. Maybe. But Jupiter's about to find probably Gravity Boots, if I had to guess, or Silver Ring. Those are the only 2 options. It's either Gravity Boots or Silver Ring. Dinner Dog, where are you going? Oh, he doesn't know. It's Power of Mist. That's his flight. That's not amazing for flight, but oh, it's going to open up Spike Breaker. Jupiter's going to be able to do Spike Breaker with Mist and Power of Mist. That's actually a pretty big deal. It's not the end of the world, but Dinner Dog is definitely... Oh, he doesn't know because he doesn't know about the waterfall. He's going to jump over the edge of the waterfall to check what's over there, but he's going to find nothing. Oh, man. I don't even know how to commentate this, honestly. Neither player has Silver Ring. The item is called Silver Ring, but it's actually Gold Ring. You can check based off the trackers that's next to my constantly shaking head when I talk. Oh my god. This seed is ridiculous. Dinner Dog's going to find nothing. And then what does he do? Does he reset again? Does he do the double save split? Probably, right? He needs to warp to Outer Wall and then go to Coliseum. Because I don't think he didn't open the shortcut to Castle Keep. Where's he going? Is he doing Forbidden Route? He can't. He doesn't have flight. Where does he go? Oh, no, Dinner Dog. No, no, no. Jupiter has such a straightforward route ahead of him now. Oh, man. Jupiter's playing this so strong, so well. I mean, he has a strong lead. I don't think there's a world where, outside of some crazy, like maybe early second castle shenanigans, I don't even know, dude. Because likely flight opens up, well, they don't know what's in Alchemy Lab yet. Did Dinner Dog open the shortcut? I don't think he did. If he didn't open the shortcut, this is a huge L, in my opinion. And I think the correct play was to just reset and then warp to outer wall. No, Dinner Dog, no. You're going to backtrack through all of Alchemy Lab? Oh. This is really bad. Yeah, Dinner Dog just failed the coin flip. The coin flip was either go to Catacombs or go to Colosseum. But the thing is Dinner Dog won the first coin flip, but then lost the second coin flip. He had to have won both of them in order to have had an actual sustainable lead here. Oh my god, Dinner Dog, it's not worth it. I respect the play, but it's not worth it. Oh, man. Yeah, no, Jupiter's about to full clear Catacombs, too, most likely. And depending on what's the issue is Jupiter's going to have knowledge. The issue, if you're a Dinner Dog fan, that is. If you're a Jupiter fan, you're loving this, because the thing is Twitch, hello, thank you. Jupiter is going to be checking Spike Breaker right away. And Spike Breaker gives you info on so much. These players also, with Mist and Power of Mist, will have access to Silver Ring as well. Silver Ring and Spike Breaker are likely the highest complexity locations you're going to really see in a seed like this. So because of that, if you check Spike Breaker and you find a Vlad Relic, it's like, that gives you the info, like, okay, that was the last Vlad Relic, most of the time. Jupiter also has the library card. I freaking forgot about that. That's pretty big. Dinner Dog cannot brute force Aurox's quarters because he cannot go to Aurox's quarters. He does not have flight. Jupiter, on the other hand, has flight. Dinner Dog doesn't have to wait long, though. Hold on, wait a minute. This is not the worst. Hold on, wait a minute. Dinner Dog actually kind of cruising, movement-wise. He's doing pretty okay for himself. Jupiter's going to find nothing. Reset. The only major advantage is Jupiter's going to have Spike Breaker checked. And possibly be able to warp a little bit faster than Dinner Dog will. I don't know how big of a lead this is. This is tough to call. Oh, he could, actually. Wait, you're right. Dinner Dog can grab the Aurochs warp and then warp back to Catacombs. Is that the play? Or is it the play to just drop down? I think it's technically the play to just drop down and not grab the Aurochs warp. I think you skip the Aurochs warp and just go straight down. Yeah. Skipping the Aurochs warp does hurt, but Jupiter will likely library card after this. Stone Sword. That could be big. We don't know what that is yet. Yeah, Jupiter's library card will likely be used up here. Yeah, Jupiter's going to check Spike Breaker for sure. So depending on what's at Spike Breaker, that's going to matter a lot. The issue is, God's Child, you still need to check Alchemy Lab. So grabbing that warp doesn't matter. Because you're going to grab that warp later once you clear Alchemy Lab. Yeah. That's the thing about the Aurochs Warp is it feels like it's so important, but it's actually not that important. And let's see what it is for Jupiter. Is it a Vlad Relic? Is that Spikebreaker? Oh, snap! That doesn't matter! Spikebreaker is literally useless! It does give Jupiter info that the correct play to go now is to go to Silver Ring, but Dinner Dog's going to do that anyways. Holy crap! That's actually really big. Wow. If Dinner Dog skips... Oh, but he might not skip it. Spikebreaker is so juicy. Doing early Spikebreaker in a safe logic seed is usually insanely juicy because it has such a high likelihood of getting you a Vlad Relic. Oh, library cards are in the shop too. Oh, and Jupiter is able to buy extra library cards. Oof. That, I think, is going to give him the advantage. That is absurd. Finally grabs Power Mist. Dinner Dog, what does Dinner Dog do from here? No library card. Jupiter has library cards, is able to route around that. What does he do? Where does he go? Does he save split for Spikebreaker maybe? And then warps out? Is he leaving? No shot, Dinner Dog's leaving. Is he thinking about it? He's leaving! Oh my god! That means he wants to go to Aurochs' quarters? This is so absurd! Wait, he's beelining it for Aurochs' quarters and for Silver Ring! Which we know is the correct place to go. Or at least it's implied that it's the correct place. No fucking shot, that's Soul of Bat. Oh. Wow. What a place for Soul of Bat. It's just in the middle of nowhere. Dinner Dog's not finding that for a long time because he doesn't have library cards. So there's no reason to go back there. Oh my god. I think this is Jupiter's W. I mean, he has so many things going for him right now. There's a world where Dinner Dog warps to Outer Wall, though. Because you can... I think the correct play, actually, if you use your brain, you can think about it. You can go from Aurochs' quarters, warp to Outer Wall, from Outer Wall, warp to Castle Keep, do the Castle Keep checks. Wait, has Jupiter done Castle Keep yet? Yeah, he does, because that's where Leaf Snow was. You do the Castle Keep checks. Oh, and he's on the correct clock cycle, too. Okay. Dinner Dog can still be in this, but he needs to, absolutely needs to, use the Aurochs warp to warp to Outer Wall. Then he can do Outer Wall, then he can do Castle Keep, and then he can do Entrance, and then he can go back to Aurochs' quarters. If he gets greedy and tries to do Aurochs right now, I think he might lose. I think it feels like he wants to go straight to Aurochs, though, which is the scary part, but... Oh, that's Holy Glasses right there. Jupiter finds Holy Glasses. What does he do with that information, though? Jupiter can go to the second castle whenever now. Jupiter needs the rush creature? True. Have today's seeds been fairly long? The first two seeds were actually quite short. They were about I think they were both under an hour. This seed, however, is going to be quite long. I'm expecting like an hour and 20-minute long seed. Dinner Dog is a fucking legend! Oh my god, no fucking way. He skipped Spikebreaker too! No fucking way. Either he's cheating or a genius or both. Oh my fucking god. He's a cheatinius. No way. The thing is, he's still behind, though. Jupiter is still just straight up ahead. That's the issue. Jupiter's ahead because he's checked Spike Breaker. Jupiter's ahead because he's already checked this. Did Jupiter do Castle Keep or no? Wait, did Jupiter skip Castle Keep? Does he plan on doing that later? Oh my god, he finds it though. He always says check fire bat as soon as possible. Wow. I now understand why. Jupiter didn't have flight. He just got Soul of Bat. The thing is from Castle Outer Wall, the next warp is Castle Keep. He needs to go back for Keep? Yeah, the next warp is Castle Keep. Did Jupiter not get the Castle Keep warp? Because Dinner Dog's at Castle Keep right now. That's the part that I'm confused about. Why would you go Outer Wall to entrance if you didn't have the Castle Keep warp? You're just forcing yourself to do more warp animations, right? I'm so confused. Dinner Dog, redeem yourself. Don't get hit by the freaking Flea Riders. Yes! It's Fire Bat. It's not necessary. I don't think that's technically pulling ahead, though. Dinner Dog still does not have Holy Glasses, and Jupiter's going to be the first to do Allrox's quarters, but Dinner Dog has the Allrox warp. He can warp to Allrox right now and skip Alchemy Lab, potentially. And if he does, he doesn't lose anything if he skips it. I don't know how much Dinner Dog's willing to skip, though. He finds Gas Cloud. So, unless there's Vlad Relics at Allrox, is the correct play is just go to the second castle. What's Dinner Dog doing? He's doing some item checks? He's doing some item checks. Okay. If he finds a library card, he might get back in this. But it's still Jupiter advantage big time. Jupiter has all of Alchemy Lab done. And entrance done. Dinner Dog finds nothing. Wait, why is Jupiter going to Coliseum? He's already done it. Did he forget that he did Coliseum already? Or is he just refilling MP? He's refilling MP? I guess. Sure. You know, I think it's probably faster to just not use your MP, but sure. Nobody's checked Silver Ring yet. My guess is Silver Ring is... wait, what could Silver Ring even be? Is it bait? Is Silver Ring Silver Ring? And then the last Vlad Relic is that even possible? Wait, where's Dinner Dog going? Bro. Dinner Dog's going all the way to Aurochs first. The issue is he hasn't done entrance, so he doesn't have Holy Glasses, but he still needs Holy Glasses. Somehow, if he figures out to skip Alchemy Lab and to skip Spike Breaker, he technically has a chance. He's checking his menu, though. He doesn't know what to equip. Just put whatever has the most defense and nothing here. Yeah. Equipment's not amazing. Oh, he spent so much time in that menu. Jupiter, on the other hand, is much more decisive. Jupiter is still in the lead for sure. But it's not impossible. It might come down to... oh, my God. Jupiter has Shield Rod. That was not expected. Shield Rod and Iron Shield. That is a big damage advantage for Jupiter as well. Alucard Shield was in the attic too? Wow. That's crazy. I don't know where the Shield Rod comes from, honestly. That's the issue with safe logic and the item randomization is most of the time you just don't even know what items are what. Dinner Dog, you can't be getting fucked up by Aurochs like this. It looks like there was nothing at Aurochs. Jupiter's been using Moblung for a while now. There's gravity boots. It's useful, but it's not technically progression right now. Yeah, Jupiter's definitely done more checks and is still ahead in progression. I don't even know what the win condition is for Dinner Dog anymore. Like, Jupiter skipping creature and Dinner Dog actually doing creature, but that's the final Vlad relic. It has to be. That has to be the highest complexity Vlad relic, no? So with that in mind, Jupiter just needs to go to the second castle. And that's it. And as long as he full clears second castle, I think he wins. Did he full clear first castle? Outside of Holy Glasses. Wait, just a goddamn minute. Wait. Holy Glasses is still... Wait a minute. No, Holy Glasses is still on the table. I think that actually might be the highest complexity, no? I don't know. It's hard. I can't calculate it in my head. Complexity is too hard, dude. I can't tell. I can't tell if it's higher complexity or not. Because Silver Ring will likely... It has to be in the second castle. Oh, no. I don't know. I really don't know. And Dinner Dog is backtracking now. Yeah, and Jupiter has multiple library cards. Dinner Dog is missing library cards. I think that's GG's. I genuinely do. We've seen crazier comebacks happen before, but this is tough. Genuinely very tough. The reason complexity exists, by the way, is it's meant to model how Metroidvanias kind of work, where you grab an item and it unlocks a new area. That unlocks a new item, that unlocks a new area. So complexity is based off of the idea of unlocking new areas by unlocking new items that unlock new areas that unlock new items. Oh, Jupiter's struggling versus Richter for some reason. Jupiter, you got to be careful. Dude, Richter is out to get him. I mean, Jupiter's still in the lead, but oh, he doesn't have any. He's going to put in the shield potion just to stay alive. Yeah, it was one hit away. Yeah. He lost a lot of time there, but it's not enough. Dinner Dog checks Alchemy Lab here. I don't think Dinner Dog skips Alchemy Lab when he's at entrance. I don't think so. Oh, man, that's tough. I think Jupiter just has such a massive advantage because of Dinner Dog having to backtrack for Merman Statue. If only he killed Richter. I don't think he would have.
Thank you. This tournament is hot.
Thank you, Inkman, for the 420. I think it's quite hot. I don't think Dinner Dog's going to do anything too crazy, though. That's the issue. The only bait left, or gamble, if you're a gambler, !Gamba in chat, is Holy Glasses. And I think Holy Glasses might potentially be a Vlad relic, but I can't tell. Oh, Jupiter was early! Jupiter! What? When was the last time you played Glitchless? You should know better. That you have to wait. What's Dinner Dog doing? Is this a save split for Alchemy Lab? That's not a terrible idea, I guess. Did Dinner Dog open that shortcut to castle entrance? I think he did. Yeah, he must have. To be fair, both of these relics are bunk, so... Yeah, the merman statue legitimately, I think, is what caused Jupiter to win this. I think Jupiter, like, has such a strong advantage here that something crazy would have to happen for Dinner Dog to win this. Like, Dinner Dog legitimately needs a miracle. I think Dinner Dog skips Creature, though. That's the issue. Oh, that's the Holy J. No Vlad Relics yet, though. I don't know. Last Vlad Relic at Galamoth. Maybe. I don't know. I think Holy Glasses might be it, though. Right? Because Complexity 9 is very high. Although they had a lot of early game complexity, right? They had... what was it? Jewel of Open into Leapstone into Mermaid Statue into Flight into Holy Glasses. Spikebreaker was vanilla too, right? Yeah. No, Silver Ring was the last relic. I think Silver Ring was the last relic. Now that I'm counting the complexity, Silver Ring has to be the last Vlad relic. And I'm pretty sure Holy Glasses is bait. Holy Glasses technically could have a Vlad relic, but it's incredibly unlikely. It's technically possible, but it's incredibly unlikely. So far, nothing, though, on the right side of the castle for Jupiter. Dinner Dog, I don't think, is one to go left. Unless maybe he feels bad because he... Well, he might feel really far behind. He's just now entering the second castle, 55 minutes. When did Jupiter enter second castle? Somebody wrote it in chat, didn't they? 55, 52? No, when Jupiter entered second castle. It was like 3 minutes. Yeah. Almost 4 minutes for Jupiter. Checking his items now. I think it really comes down to that mermaid statue situation. Which for Dinner Dog, it's like, it was a 50-50, you know? Jupiter gets wrong on the first 50-50, though, but I guess it ended up being a little bit more forgiving, but only if he guessed correct on the second one, so I don't know. It's tough to say. Dinner Dog he's not a left kind of guy. He doesn't go full left, no. The shield rod helps a little bit, but it's not that big of a deal, honestly. Oh, and Dinner Dog never found library cards, too. Yeah, so Dinner Dog's not going to gamble on Holy Glasses either, I don't think, without library cards. I think this is just... Jupiter has everything going for him. Maulblung plus library cards plus 4.5-minute lead plus L plus ratio. But no Vlad relics, which is kind of concerning. Yeah, no. That merman statue mattered so much. Wow. I mean, it's one of the reasons why I understand why you would want to go to Caverns the way Dinner Dog did, but now that I'm thinking about it, I think doing Coliseum first might have been the correct play, just specifically because of this scenario, but it's so unlikely, but I don't know. It's hard to say. It's a tough call. Jupiter, you should probably just wing smash, honestly. Well, all right, you can do this too. That's pretty cool. I mean, yeah, do whatever. 3 cast is pretty fast. If there is no relic here, then left side would have been the correct play. Left side first would have won. Dinner Dog, no. Oh. The creature rushers are eating, well, medium, I guess. Left side gang rise up. Yeah, dude. Honestly, if I'm facing Jupiter and I want to solidify a potential win and kind of cheese a win, left side first might be the play. Left side versus Jupiter might just be the, I don't care what's going on, I'm just going to do something different. If my something different wins, I win. You know what I mean? That's a tough call when there's 2 Vlad relics left, but... Damn. Yeah, left side first is the extremist left in this scenario. The second castle leftists are trying to convert your children into creature believers? More at 11. If he finds Silver Ring as last Vlad relic guaranteed at Holy Glasses, I do not believe so. Because Holy Glasses were found at a relatively short complexity. It was like complexity layer like 5 or 6. And the Silver Ring required Spikebreaker, and Spikebreaker was its vanilla location. So I'm pretty sure the Silver Ring relic was the actual last Vlad relic. It's technically possible that another Vlad relic can be in the Holy Glasses location, but it's not guaranteed. Jupiter, by the way, not skipping creature. If creature's a Vlad relic, I will laugh a little bit. Oh! Well, that is interesting now. What does Jupiter do with this information? I don't think getting baited by Silver Ring is enough time, though. I really don't. I don't think getting baited by Silver Ring is going to cost 4.5 minutes. Because Dinner Dog's really far behind now. I genuinely don't think it's enough time. Yeah, Gold Ring was Silver Ring, and Silver Ring was Gold Ring. True. Yeah, Dinner Dog also struggling to kill things. That's rough. You think it's a master bait? Maybe. It's possible. That Holy Glasses is the master bait. Yeah, chakrams aren't great. Oh, dinner dog. Will Dinner Dog skip creature? If Dinner Dog skips creature, maybe. And if Jupiter finds a Vlad relic and then goes to Holy Glasses thinking he's counting complexity properly, maybe? But it feels so unlikely. Oh, Dinner Dog with the lag. It's better than taking damage, but... All right, let's see it. It basically comes down to whether or not Jupiter finds another Vlad relic anytime soon, and if Jupiter gets baited by it. Holy Glasses, I guess, could be Echo, yeah. That is true. We haven't seen Echo yet. I don't think, at least. These players might have skipped it, though. Ooh, Spirit Orb. Wait a minute. There's only 3 relic locations left for Jupiter. Oh, no. This is probably a Vlad relic. It's probably a Vlad relic. It's a Vlad relic right here. Calling it now. See? Called it. And my guess is Galamoth is probably the last Vlad relic, and everything else was bait. Dinerdog can get baited by Spikebreaker? Unlikely. Because Dinerdog's not going to go back to the first castle for Spikebreaker. He doesn't even have library cards. The only person that can get baited and go back to the first castle is Jupiter. But I think Jupiter knows enough about complexity to know that he shouldn't go back to the first castle. Yeah. That was his last chance to like save split and then go back to the first castle. So Jupiter wins. I don't think there's a world where Dinerdog catches up. Jupiter would need to literally die. Which I don't think is going to happen when he has Maulblung and Iron Shield. I think we're looking at a Jupiter W here. I'm trying to think of a world, but... and Dinerdog's going creature as well. Because even if the last Vlad relic somehow is at Holy Glasses, which I doubt, even if that's the case, Dinerdog can't get there fast enough. Jupiter's going to get there faster because of library cards. Best of 5 would have taken like 10 years. Oh, there's the last Vlad. GG's. Yep. Wow, what a race. I think really it came down to Merman Statue. I think that Merman Statue situation really hurt so bad for Dinerdog, but Jupiter catches a break and is able to honestly cement a massive lead and then hold on to it the entire time. So Jupiter holding on to that lead the entire time honestly was the deciding factor. I guess this is as good a time as any to shout out, yes, indeed. If you guys could, make sure to follow my second channel, !2. I'm trying to get it to 1K subs before January. We're sitting at 819. If you haven't subbed already, that's where my daily randomizer and speedrun content for Symphony of the Night is going to go starting January. So I would greatly appreciate it if you sub now. Thanks for opening this. Thousands of people got a ton of amazing content, entertainment. Much appreciated. Well, thank you, Godschild. I'm appreciating you joining the tournament. I hope most people, enjoyed the content. It was fun for me. It was stressful, but it was fun. You know what, actually? I think I'm going to upload the tournament VODs to my second channel. I should have been doing this from the start. I'm going to re-upload all the tournament VODs and start uploading them to the second channel, and I'm going to label them appropriately. Because on my main channel, I have to worry about like clickbaiting and getting views and stuff like that. But on my second channel, I think I'm just going to upload them and be like, SOTN Tournament 2022, Dinerdog versus Jupiter. You know what I mean? Instead of worrying about trying to clickbait and get the maximum number of views and subs and stuff like that, yeah. So if you guys want to watch all the tournament matches you may have missed, make sure to sub to the second channel. Yeah, I think that's the correct play. Because they're not necessarily doing all that great on my main channel anyways, even with all the clickbait and stuff. So I feel like tournament matches probably just make better sense as like Twitch content, but it's fine. But here it is, the final Dracula fight for Jupiter. Jupiter just needs to not choke. Just needs to finish this fight. As long as Jupiter finishes this fight, he is walking away with $575.50. And I don't see him messing it up. This is a pretty standard fight. This spell is incredibly powerful. There it is. 1 hour 8 minutes and 26 seconds. Congratulations for Jupiter for winning the tournament. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I appreciate it. There's the W. Dinner Dog will be informed shortly. Thank you guys all for hanging out with me today. I appreciate it. All 300 of you. Wow, so many people in here today. Hey, if you haven't followed my channel, by the way, please click the follow button. I would appreciate it. We've had a lot of fun here today. I plan on hosting more tournaments like this in the future and continuing to speedrun Symphony of the Night and Symphony of the Night randomizers into the future. Literally, how did I win? Oh, you're going to love this. You got screwed on the first 50-50, but because it's safe logic, there's multiple 50-50s.
Tribute.
Blood type, thank you for the gifted.
Souls and make them your slaves.
Yeah. GG's, Jupiter, congratulations. I'll message you about payment and all that ASAP. Congratulations, Dinner Dog. Honestly, I would say, Ziggy, thank you so much.
And make them your slaves.
Dinner Dog, as far as like from the beginning of this tournament all the way until now, probably the most improved execution-wise, because the beginning of this tournament, Dinner Dog was definitely not executing well, but he definitely showcased his skill, I think, in this last couple matches here, more so than any other. No worries, Jupiter. I appreciate you joining. And yeah, that's it for me today, guys. If you made it all the way to the end of this YouTube video, by the way, don't forget to subscribe. Check out the live streams, twitch.tv/DragonBlitz, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye-bye, YouTube.